grabs a bundle of grapes, everybody. All right, a bundle of grapes, which means there are many, many much grapes on this
That's only one
bundle.
fruit. That's only one.
All right, like there's many a grape on this bundle. And he makes his heroic getaway. And by the time we get up back to the rabbit who tells us to steal stuff, she's like, that's only one fruit. And then the snitch comes in clutch, and he's all like, "Yo, you're wrong." And let me do this. He's like, "Yo, you're wrong." And so she's like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have had some just, I don't know, inebriated sense of judgment and in this challenge that I specifically told you. I, for some reason, didn't trust my own word and yada yada. Just said a bunch of like silly stuff that we had to like kind of look past. So we all got some a little bit of +1 to our dexes.
That's what's up.
And then when we go back to the school, we have our little rabbit, bone, horn. She goes up to the master, and on the way back from the master, boom! This horn gets chopped off by the loser Ash Troop, who were waiting for her to jump her after she left the master's room.
Let's kill him.
And so naturally, me and my homies, we hate the Ash Troop. And then they had this big thing where they were like, "All right, Big Rabbit Boy." He was like, "All right, everybody, mark someone with a little red mark and mark someone with a little white mark. The red ones you want to get rid of, the white ones you want to keep." And so we ended up sending Leaf's favorite little psychopath bunny. We sent him home.
Yeah, I know that this guy is not calling me a snitch whenever he wanted to keep that fucking psychopath here.
Yep.
Actually, true.
And there's still a very ugly, gross, stupid-looking, like orange rabbit named Karage who's running the Ash Troop with a little stupid smug smile that we're going to wipe that stupid smug smile off of his face once and for all, you know, whether it be through acts of murder, whether it be through acts of extreme violence, whether it be
I like
through
that
arson.
first one, second, and third option actually.
Yeah, we're going to do something to him, and also something to the stupid white albino one, who's all I gotta do is little red eyes because he's albino and he's a freak.
So true though.
So true.
Our one albino viewer just got offended, bro. Come on.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna take care of him as well.
Just canceled Evan's future career.
Also,
He didn't
there's
need it.
a big rabbit, and he like this is a
Suru?
There's gotta be a PETA for
Swoop.
albinos,
Swoop.
There's absolutely a slur for albinos.
he did a clap, and that clap swapped our little horn rabbit from up here. Swap places with her. So it's basically the no, what's his name again?
Toto.
Toto.
It's the Toto move, and so a
Woogie.
couple of people tried the boogie woogie and tried to do it. And Kaide's missing or whatever.
Who?
Or whatever.
Kaide. Kaide's missing. And that's kind of where we're at right now.
Good job. That was a
Great recap.
That was fantastic, even. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. You guys, we last left off. All of you woke up to the sound of chatter outside as they raised a black flyer and pin it to the board. The flyer reads, "Bring Sister Kaide home." You are all standing in the courtyard. The sun is barely rising over the mountains. You feel that brisk but warm, like morning air as the sun finally like hits your skin. What do you guys want to do? You see that all of Ash Troop, all of Sakura Troop, or not Sakura, all of Willow Troop is over there, crowded around the board as well. You've got a handful of teachers from Mayu to Braga to Teacher Lin, you do not see Master Koji or Master Nettie. All of the upperclassmen are also there, except for Suru and Kaide.
Am I with the group, Brony?
Yeah, all of you stepped outside at the same time, per flavor.
Trinity was staying with Suru, wasn't she?
No, I was with Master.
Oh yeah, you were
Lin.
yeah. You were already there. You all see as Trinity is standing there next to Master Mayu, and she has one arm in a sling. But other than that, she's standing on her own 2 feet fine. She's got one little bandage kind of around her head over her horn, but she's standing on her own 2 feet.
Yuri, it is, are you doing okay?
Brody, am I on any drugs right now, or is anything wearing off?
You were not on any drugs. You actually remember Mayu kind of lulling you to sleep last night, and you were in and out, but you remember her like actively chanting over you in the night, and she never left your bedside. And you woke up this morning feeling 10 times better than you felt going into yesterday. You just can't move your left arm.
Okay, and we're still at level 3 exhaustion?
You are now at level 1 exhaustion.
I'm at level 1?
Level 1 exhaustion.
Level 1
Beautiful.
exhaustion.
Oh my gosh.
After spending a night with Master Mayu.
Okay. Sorry, Blake. I wanted to make sure.
You good?
Inside.
That was right. Yeah.
But all of you see
gonna,
that she's already out there standing at the board kind of by Mayu's side. What do you guys want to do?
So Reiji, he goes to. I was gonna say that he goes to Asher and just like pulls him aside real quick and is like, "Hey Asher, thank you for awakening me before they came to wake us.
Yeah.
Nothing
Did,
happened with the guy's name was Kai, right? The one who they
Akai.
Okay.
Akai seemed fine for the night, but they did lock him outdoors, so he's clearly on the outs.
Did you see anything that would be like concerning?
Nothing concerning per se, just sad.
Oh. Well, I hope that maybe in the future, maybe he can find some peace and, I don't know, maybe a new friendship, or I just hope that he can get past his team's betrayal, as you would say.
Yes, I do too.
Brody,
Do
can I try
you-
and sneak away?
Yeah, bro, give me a stealth check.
Already?
Already starting.
Already?
So thirsty, dude.
11, bro. Does anyone have a passive perception
Yeah.
higher than 11?
I think I do.
Mine is 7, so no.
Oh,
I
mine's
sure shit
9.
don't.
Mine's 9.
I bet you one of the adults there has
Could-
one that's above 11, though.
But Brody,
Sekito.
because I would expect him to do this, can I be watching for him to do this?
In the middle of a very
Tell
serious
me-
conversation.
Tell me what you're doing as you sneak away.
Well,
Like, are you
so
are you
have
sneaking
we-
away to the board? Are you sneaking away like out
I'm
of the
sneaking
monastery?
away
Like, what are you doing?
to the kitchen to prepare for my long journey ahead of me.
You're sneaking into your own kitchen or into the like.
I'm
dining
just
hall?
I'm trying to sneak into the dining hall so I can start trying to gather supplies
Okay. Yeah,
for turning to
100%. dude.
rescue Mr. Kaide.
You sit there, and all of you are kind of talking and watching Asher and Reiji as they hug it out, thug it out. And you all turn around, and you don't see where Sekito went, but you see that Sekito is missing.
Okay, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news once again, but Sekito has left, and I'd assume it has something to do with the Kaide being gone.
Yuri is gonna walk up or like run up right after all of this is happening, and she said, with a big smile on her face, and then it's gonna drop and be like, "What do you mean Sekito is missing? We just got the
Yuri.
gang back together."
Are you
Like-
okay?
I'm like Yuri. Leaf walks up to Yuri. He's like, "Hey Yuri, I gotta do this secret handshake my dad taught me," and I just start like forcing Yuri through this like 12 to 14 step like secret handshake. I'm like picking up her left arm, like trying to.
I'm gonna look at Asher and go, What is this secret technique?
I have never seen this before. He must have trained under Kaide in secret before she disappeared.
I have never seen this either, and I have
What
been
is
around
this?
warriors
What
my
is
whole
this?
life.
What is this wizardry here?
This must be
Is
like
this the secret to Boogie Woogie?
this might be the technique for
No,
Mizu.
it's even better than Boogie Woogie. This is a secret handshake that once you learn it, anyone who does it, they're family for life.
Does it like? Is it magic?
No
I,
wonder I didn't
I
and
think
ever
they
see
might
it.
Leaf-
be casting a spell.
Asher, when you say, "Is it magic?" Leaf looks over to you dramatically. Goes, "The best kind of magic."
Well, you must teach me after you finish teaching Yuri, for sure.
I dare say he's talking about the power of friendship.
Oh, what?
I need you to describe this handshake that you do to Trinity.
Mhm.
Like, actually,
So
if
we-
you're doing a secret handshake, meaning your family for life, bro. What is this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty in
Yeah, you
depth.
gotta-
Let's.
I hope you
Yeah,
hear
so
choreographed
it's like
before.
it starts off thumbs interlocking. We flutter down. Okay,
Make sure
so
you
so
can remember this, Evan.
yeah, so thumbs up. We flutter down.
Yep.
Break apart. Straight to the. I can't do it because it's like you go to the elbows. You bump elbow. You
Yeah,
bump
you like
back.
hit the like.
Yeah. Then you do like the Roman handshake kind of grab. You go up, and you kick. You both kick the Roman handshake grab with your legs. And then to end it, you go back. Fist bump, explosion.
He's actually so right, though. I would
He
feel
kinda
like
cooked.
family after
Yeah,
that.
he kind of cooked.
Yeah, all of you
He,
witnessed
he
this.
really
and,
cooked.
Would anyone like to try and memorize this?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Dude,
I gotta know how to
yeah,
make
give me
everybody
a-
my
give me a
family,
history
too.
check, bro. I don't know. Let's see how well you retain this. Dude,
14?
you've got it down, bro.
I would like to try and repeat it back to Leaf.
Go ahead, dude. You've
Yeah.
got it.
Is
You
it
nailed it.
like this?
Yeah, we do it and it like clicks, dude. I'm just like, you know it?
Does this mean that we are family for life now?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, it has to. like,
This is the best day of my life. I'm gonna
Tristan.
just give him a big hug.
Give me an investigation check.
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to interrupt, but we are still missing Tristan. We're
Nat
not
20.
Sekito.
It's a really good roll.
Tristan, so this is how this goes down, right? You're sitting
Okay.
there, all right? And you're sneaking into the mess hall. You're crouched low, you go around the beam, you head back into the kitchen. You find like a little potato sack. You're stocking it up with food and rations and stuff for your journey, and you find some of not only the best food in the kitchen, like you already have pre-planned portions for travel. It looks like there's rice balls already measured out. You've got little, God, what are they called? It's not rice balls. They're like the little
Like a
triangles
bento
with the
box?
seaweed, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Onigiri.
saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
onigiri.
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 You find prepackaged onigiri, bro, perfect to fit in your bag. And as you finish looting, looking around, you see as the door across the way swings open, and you kind of hide behind the counter perfectly. And you see as Braga enters the kitchen, looks around. I really thought he'd be in here, and then he walks out. Like, he leaves.
Oh, nice.
What else do you want
It's
to
like
do,
he
dude?
You said doo doo.
Sekito being a child
Well, first,
does not realize that these are perishable,
yeah.
so he takes no steps to make them.
That's
like,
a nice.
fit
That's a
the-
nice ceiling fan you got there, Tristan.
Oh, it's my wife came in. She's
I know.
not dreaming.
So you get all this food, but you don't prepare for like a long voyage. The rest of you, where are you searching for Sekito? Where do you think he's going next?
I'm going to the hole in the wall
Okay.
that we.
I
we
would
snuck out
say I would go back to the cabin because, like, I would imagine he would be like gathering supplies
Yeah, you guys
from
vote.
like.
I'm gonna wait. We can't split up to all look for him in different spots.
If you want to split up, you can.
I just want to go stand at the door of the
Can we not
monastery. I want to
split up?
see if he comes out within the next like 5 or so minutes.
Brody, is the
All right,
split it up.
everyone,
hole-
split up.
Is the hole next to the front
can
door?
we-
Tristan,
Not
send me a
split up.
text on what your next steps are.
Is he here?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Reggie's gonna grab Yuri and just be like, "Come on, we're splitting up. That's what
No.
everyone seems to be doing.
No.
We need to." Oh,
No. Not again. No. We're not splitting up. I'm not risking anybody else. I feel fine. But I don't want to mess around. I don't want to play about it. Can we please go together?
Asher's already snuck off to go wait at the monastery door.
Okay.
I messaged you, Birdie.
well, Yuri,
Is the-
I would love to not
Yeah, dude.
split up at
Roll a
this
history
point. You
check.
make a compelling argument after.
I'm gonna have
What
here's
transpired,
what we're gonna do,
but-
right? I'm gonna have
Yep.
Tristan text me his exact escape plan, and then all of you can split up. You're gonna tell me what you do, and we'll see if anybody
Well-
catches Tristan.
Birdie, what I was gonna ask is the hole that we used to escape next to the front door.
No,
monastery?
no, you can't
No.
see one from the other.
Alright, well then I'm going to the hole. I'm just sitting on the rock, chilling by the rock garden.
So, how about this,
I
Yuri?
heard what
You,
Trinity said.
me,
I'm
and
like-
Leaf are still here. Why don't we stick together? Because they clearly have their own ideas of where he's at. But I mean, we can cover more ground if there's three groups.
All right.
But I do agree, for
Hold on, Birdie.
safety's sake, I
Yeah.
think that the three of us should stick together while we can, and still are all here.
Well, I mean,
Not
don't
one
they?
person to break apart.
Well, don't we know where Kaide went missing? Like the direction that she left?
All right.
Do we?
Because we could always just wait by that gate. They're not gonna leave there until they have to go through there.
So Gurn, you make your
But
way
what
to the
if in this
hole.
class isn't gonna demerit?
Blake, where are you making your way to, bro?
I messaged you.
Well, I mean,
To the main building.
They're not.
The main
They're
building.
not smart, you know. I mean, they probably will get demerits if anyone leaves the village
Caleb?
without an escort.
Caleb, Trinity, where are y'all going?
Should we get an escort?
I don't think it's a bad idea, because I think with the way that Sekito has up and disappeared, it is possible that he has already left the village, and we might need to catch him with an escort so we can be within the guidelines of this mission.
Let's go find Mio. She's the only one who really knows who we are.
Okay,
She's got
I agree. I think that's a great idea. Leaf, are you in? Leaf, are you in? Okay,
I hear you. Evan.
your mic
That was
peaked,
very
but
quiet.
but we could definitely I get the message.
Yeah, I'm in naturally.
Okay,
Friend,
okay.
does that sound fair to you?
What?
Are you still with us, Grin?
No,
Or are
I'm
you-
gone, bro.
Okay, that's what
Gone.
I thought.
You
I mean,
guys,
Asher
you guys
was
were
gone.
so lost in thought that
So,
I just walked away.
Y'all see as Grin disappears, like he just books it. You see as Asher vanishes.
He just
like he's
Yeah.
gone. And all of you, as you're like, all right, let's go find Mio. See as Sekito is running, and he has this long piece of bamboo, and he is running towards almost the front gate, like where you normally see Professor Nitty sitting at night, and he just he's
Oh
running
my
straight
God.
at the wall. Sekito, I need an acrobatics check to see if you pull up
Okay,
this
wait.
wall.
Okay, also, wait. While he's doing that, can I make him have disadvantage if I grow a little sprout on the ground where he's trying to place the pole?
Give me a nature check. Roll me higher than an 18.
Okay, so Sekito, you could see he has like, you know how like little kids get
Damn.
determined?
Damn
They
it.
have to get like the tears in their eyes.
Yeah.
He's like, and he starts like running out the wall. And he rolls at night.
Stop.
Sekito's so cute, dude.
I'm hurtling towards my
All
death
of
right now.
you,
So
all of you see as Sekito, and he runs and he sticks the pole and he goes straight up. He clears the wall. He didn't account for the plan afterwards as he kind of just flies through the air. All of you see him disappear over the wall. You can
Oh,
decide
dear
that
God.
the main gate is probably the quickest way to catch up to Sekito. It is currently closed and locked.
Can I put some flavor in
Sekito,
here?
you
Bird?
land in a cherry blossom.
Oh shit. Okay. So I drop out of the cherry blossom, and then for those of you that were here for that session, Sekito like gets up and like dusts himself off, and then he hits the same pose right before she took off into the forest. And he's just like,
Keep up.
and he starts like looking it.
Teachers, professors, please, can somebody open the main gate for us?
What-
Somebody has escaped.
What
Please.
are you doing?
I'm screaming for
We
a
need
teacher.
to find Mio fast.
Yeah.
Okay, Yuri, I know you didn't
Leaf?
like it, but then
Leaf?
Reiji turns around and splits up and he's just yelling, Meow!
Leaf sees like the
Yeah.
amazing pole vault that just happened, and he just goes, "Dang, I want to join." like he doesn't care about fighting a teacher anymore.
Dude,
He's just like,
you-
"Dang, I want to be wherever that guy is."
All right. You find a piece of bamboo. All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Full vaulting length. You steal it from
Yep.
the guard and you begin making your way down the main street. As you're walking, just casually, right? You're just like, okay, I gotta get over there. Gotta hit the same spot. You see Braga as he's walking by, and he looks at you, looks forward, and kind of does a double take. And as you walk by, he's just like, he just turns
Yeah,
and follows
Leaf, I don't
you.
stop. I don't stop. I just keep going. I kind of
Yeah.
give him a little wave to like.
Yep. Reiji, I
Brody.
need
Oh, okay.
an investigation check.
Do I see Evan carrying his pole too?
Yeah, Asher, you see Reiji carrying his bowl. Grin. You also saw
Yep.
him come and pick the pole since you were at the hole in the rock garden. So you,
Okay,
you
so I
literally
watched
see as
him
Leaf
pick the-
comes in.
Okay.
Sup?
So did I see? Did I see Sekito go over the wall?
Not
I
from
assume
where
I didn't
you're
see him
at,
take-
no, but
No. So I have no clue what happened.
no.
Birdie,
Then I
can I
won't-
please chase
won't do
after
anything
Leaf
until I
before
gain
he
knowledge.
pole vaults this wall? And
Yeah,
as I
Asher,
run,
dude, you see, like, you literally see him. You're going through an alleyway screaming for a teacher right now, and you see as he just kind of waddles by, looks at you, hits you with a
Little wave.
sup, and then you see his Braga's just tailing behind him, just watching curiously.
I would like to match pace with Braga, and I would say, Mr. Braga, can you please follow us outside of the gates? They want to go for Kaide, but they want to go with no teacher, and I think this is very bad idea. Can you please come with us, please? We will all die.
he kind of puts his hand on your chest and he goes, "Let's see how this goes first."
Well, okay, we can see how it goes, but
Braga's such a
Sekito is
shitter.
already over that wall. Can you please go
Yeah,
anyways?
we'll catch him. Let's watch.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick with Braga then.
Leaf.
Yeah.
Acrobatics check.
He got a
So-
nat 20.
Listen,
No,
this is
superhero landing.
this is how this goes. All right. You were all sitting there.
I hate you
Asher,
two
you're-
so much.
Asher, you're watching
Dude, best rolls of the campaign, by the way.
alongside Braga. Yuri, you see this at this point because he's literally pole vaulting the same spot they all saw Sekito, right? And you're just kind of still standing there, just like you see as he winds up, he runs, he slams the pole into the ground, he hits the wall, he flies over, except he hits like a midair.
Yeah, just strike a little
Leaf.
pose.
You land right on top of Sekito as he's kind of like dusting himself off and he's running. You land directly on him. Just like
I,
dogpile this dude.
yeah, I'm like, Sekito, I'm like, dude, that was sick.
I'm like, Leaf. And I grab him. I'm like, we must be quick. And I
Let's
turn
go.
around and look again.
Master Braga, can we please just open the gate and get them now? I'm begging.
You see as he kind of looks up and he kind of feels the air. And he's like, yeah, back gate's quicker. Come on.
I'll just follow back after.
He leads y'all to
Can
the
I
back
follow
gate.
them now?
Sekito.
Yeah, are we
Yeah,
are we
oh, yeah.
following them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He even picks up Grin along the way. He's like, you.
I was about to say,
say.
am I lost? I was about to say, I feel like I'm just going back. I'm like, he didn't come this way.
Sekito and Leaf, you guys are
That's like
mission
my favorite moment of the
impossible.
campaign so far, dude.
Like y'all are outside the walls, you're fucking crouching, you're moving through the trees, you're running, Sekito's leading, Leaf you're following, you feel the pressure, you're like, we gotta go, we're in a hurry. And as you come around through the training grounds, you're heading back down the staircase, or you can head to the last spot that you saw Kaide, I assume, Sekito.
Yes.
You
yes.
see as Braga opens the back door, leans out and says, Well, that was a waste of energy. As you guys begin running down the staircase, and he goes at a trot.
Are we
Sekito,
I
trained?
you
assume
look
we're
back-
sprinting behind
Yeah.
Braga too. Like it's a trot for him, but that's
Yeah.
still an absolute sprint for our tiny little
Sekito
legs.
and Leaf, you both see that you have an entire party following behind you guys.
Like, what's the plan now, Sekito? Like, are we gonna pole vault again, or like? Because I'm in the mood for it. Like,
He goes, "What's the plan?" And he goes, "Run faster."
Pick up the pace! As Braga just chugs his engine along, he's grinning, he's having a good time.
He's
Already I
winning.
messaged you something.
Say that again.
Got you. Sure. Give me a stealth check.
10.
Heard. You guys are all running. You see Braga, he's doing it easily. The rest of you are just trying to keep pace with Sekito and Leaf, who are only about 10 feet ahead of you guys. But they're booked. They feel like this is a high-speed chase. And Braga's like, good conditioning, guys. Get the blood pumping. We don't know what's in store.
they're gaining on us, Sekito. They're gaining on us. We gotta go.
Those like ears are flapping in the wind. He's like,
Why are you running from us? I think that we are all going to the same place.
We are on a team. We just found a chaperone.
Sekito's gonna be
Please,
like,
please stop
"I
splitting
will
up.
save." And then he's like, when he says save, he's like turning. He's like, "I will." Oh, I want to save this guy.
You guys are making Yuri cry. Look at her. You know what happened when we split up last time. You know how traumatizing that was. Look what you did.
Well, I'm crying now because Sister Kaide is probably out there in danger. We're wasting
Yes,
time.
but you know who's gonna help her, Sekito?
I am
All
in
of us,
danger!
not just you. We're 12.
We are a team, and also Sekito, is it not somewhat cruel to leave behind the one who was in the hospital last night whenever she was split up? You always say the world is so cruel.
It was
Brody,
a little
I
out
want to
of
look
pocket.
so pathetic as I'm like holding my horn in my other hand, and I'm gonna just go and start crying into Braga and just being like, "It didn't. What? Just split up. That was so scary."
Sekito's like holding his bag.
Reiji leans over to Yuri and goes, "You're doing great. Keep it up." Thinking she's acting.
Sekito sees her and he's like, "Just, I don't want anybody else to pay for my mistakes." And he like kicks his pebble and he like walks over to you and like pats her on the head. "I'm
Leaf
sorry."
Leaf walks by and I'm like, yeah, Sekito. Gosh, I can't believe you. Just,
I'm gonna like go to wipe my eyes and be like, "I want to save Suru. I'm right there with you."
Sekito walks over to Braga and he's like, "I'll spend time in the still burrow if I have to. I don't care about the consequences, but I won't let Sister Kaide die for my actions." And then he turns and starts walking away.
You go to turn, and you feel as Braga's hand grabs your shoulder from behind, and he squats down on it, like rolling, like kind of sitting on his heels, right? And he turns you around, and he begins tightening the straps on your bag, and he ties it in a knot so that way it runs easier, right? And he looks you in the eyes and he says, "I knew you guys would want to go. I just thought I'd catch you in the kitchen."
Oh. And then Sekito turns to the party and he says, "I don't want anybody to come with me that's afraid of danger. I don't want anybody else to get hurt, but..."
I punch him in the shoulder and I'm like, I don't want you doing anything cool if it's without me. That's why I pole vaulted after you.
You see as Braga
It's
kind of
like-
stands up and he goes, "Look, this mission is black just because we don't know what's in store. We weren't going to let you guys not go, but the teachers were definitely going to escort the smaller troops. I am honored to go with y'all, but one, if you don't want to go, now's your chance to stay. And two, just do what I ask. I will keep you safe, but the more eyes we have, the better. This is a search party after all."
Yeah, Master Braga, I ask one question. Would it not be good to also get like 5 to like 20 other chaperones too, just in case we see the evil devil in the woods?
Well,
He
the
has
good
a
news for
point.
you is we actually have all of the other groups splitting up in separate directions. We were getting everyone together at the bulletin board, but the master assumed you guys wouldn't attend the meeting. So our
Yeah,
group,
that makes sense.
Whoops.
our group,
They all look-
the
we all
Thistle
look around
Troop, will be going
Yeah.
north into the Mystic Forest.
Okay, I like this
So-
plan.
When you say the other troops, who all is taking it upon themselves to try to find Sister Kaide?
So far, everyone is willing. The upperclassman, Tatsumi, from Oak Troop, she already went out this morning. She was one of the first ones out the gate. And then almost everybody... Hold on. I almost said Sakura Troop again. Willow Troop. Almost everybody in the Willow Troop is attending. They'll be going with Master Lin.
I would assume that the what do you call it? Hurin Sun Ash Troop is going to stay behind and tug their meat in their home.
Milio's going. She's going
Who
with
the
Master
fuck
Lin.
is
I don't
Emilio?
even know who that is.
Milio, hold on.
He's the support chief
Miria.
from League of Legends.
Midori?
Midori,
Oh.
that's what it was.
Oh,
Midori
okay.
is going with Master Nettie. The rest of Astra
Just
is remaining.
Midori.
Should they?
Yeah, she has a
should
lot
they
of
have-
making up to do.
Should they have like the more people in their group than just one little baby like us, and then the adult?
Well, like I said, the more eyes, the better. At this point, it's a manhunt, not a siege. And so, again, I remind you guys, we are not here to fight. I'm here to fight. Y'all are here to help me find her. Your only job
fine.
is to make sure I don't miss a footprint.
As long as we go together.
I think it's
Well,
an adventure,
Master
so let's
Braga,
do
I
it.
don't think there's I truly don't think there's a better chaperone we could have had, so thank you for assisting us.
Of course,
Yes.
As a
Sekito
matter of
puts his
fact-
hand down and
y'all are my favorite troop so far.
Yeah, that is
That
the
is
best news
epic.
to hear. I
That
was
is
just
sick.
I was
fam.
just about to ask, because we are your favorite troop and whatever now, I was just wondering, if I did in fact steal that little bottle of sake that is on your belt, would you report me?
I would kill you.
Oh.
Are
that
you
is
an
why I asked.
alcoholic, sir?
Alcoholic is a funny word for having a hobby.
It's the best time? Oh, excuse me.
He's an
Oh, yeah.
alcoholic.
We're a little team like him,
Team?
like in the circle, you know.
I
you just see
guess.
Leaf and
Oh.
Sekito in the middle of the road with their hands like.
I am very, very like.
Well,
I don't know
Braga,
why I'm
if
here,
we're
but
your
I'm here.
favorites, put your hand in.
You see that
This'll troop.
Braga definitely puts his hand in the middle, and he looks left to right. All of you see that he stands at least twice as tall as all of you. Like he's big. He's an adult. He's in his 30s, and he kind of just like squats down, puts his hand, and he says, "So are we still the Thistles, or did y'all pick something else?"
Yeah.
No,
We
we
can
don't
pick
think.
Breathe.
something else.
Yeah,
Thistle.
Yeah, you can call yourself whatever you want. Just on paper, we're gonna call you Thistle Troop.
What should we call it?
Well, that's
I kind of like Thistle Troop.
I like
I like,
Thistle, yeah.
I like this Thistle Troop too, but instead of troop, could we do, like, since we did the handshake, could we be like the Thistle family?
Thistle
I
fam.
like that.
Thistle fam. I
Thistle
like Thistle
fam. Yeah.
Because, like, I consider you guys my family now.
I mean, after that handshake, we are, so.
Well, my arm is getting sore. To the Thistle fam.
Thistle fam on three.
Thistle fam.
Thistle fam.
Thistle fam.
And you see as Braga kind of stretches, and he looks over to you, Sekito, and he says, "So I was told by Suru this morning that you're the last one to see her location, and the last one to see Kaide alive. Lead the way."
Oh,
I pull out a
Suru?
paper. I don't remember if you remember or not. I wrote down the exact
You did.
steps, so I started leading them back.
You begin the trek to the last place that you saw Kaide. You make it without any issues. The forest is quiet, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. You make it all the way to where you last saw Kaide, and you can see that there are a set of footprints clear. These footprints are burned into the grass, almost like little lightning bolts have hit every single step. It heads
Well, that's convenient. North?
north.
It hates Nerf.
The head's
It's
the
a
head's the head's nerd.
It's good nerd.
You guys
go,
begin
Going north.
following the tracks to the north. I need everybody to give me a survival check. Sekito,
15.
1.
5.
all right.
That's survival.
You guys do follow the footprints
-1.
for a couple of hours to the north. Y'all almost miss it, but by the luck of Trinity and Isaiah, you guys re-find the trail.
And your
And
boy!
Asher.
And
That's
Asher,
a boy.
Asher did pretty good too.
My negative
He was
three.
kind of a side
My
character.
negative 3.
Nah,
Alright,
not because of
bro.
Asher.
You guys continue the trek north. You go deeper into the forest, and the deeper you go, the heavier the air feels. You see that instead of the forest getting thicker, the trees are actually getting thinner and letting more sunlight in and opening to more fields. And you see as there's open patches, almost identical to the little opening where you saw Kaide, like the glade. There's a bunch of different little glades with no trees in the middle. As you make your way through, hit a patch of trees, opens up to another glade. You hit another patch of trees and open to another glade. After about 3 to 4 hours, you guys actually make it to a back road, heading through the mountains. This is moderately traveled, so it's a dirt path. And Braga looks to the left, looks to the right. None of you see any footprints. Which way?
Can I check for any like disturbances and like broken branches or
Survival.
maybe? Ooh,
You do not
can I
see
use my
any
inspiration?
Do you have inspiration?
I do. It's checked.
Does it
I don't know.
reset on a long rest?
I think it does, but it was the special one you gave me way session ago.
Way
because of
session
a
ago?
funny joke. Yeah. So if it's not there, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's not there. I'm sorry, buddy.
Because it wasn't something I got in game. It was an inspiration you gave me before the session.
Yeah.
But it was the
Oh.
special session where it didn't even matter
Yeah.
because we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I call.
Birdie, I
That's what I
messaged
saw.
you.
shit.
Let me see.
I want to get on the floor and start sniffing like a dog.
Blake,
That's
give
not
me
even
a-
to
give me
find
a
the
wisdom
trail. That's
check.
just because he wants
Or,
to.
Yeah.
Ooh,
just a base wisdom. Yeah, give me wisdom, bro.
12.
Not bad, not bad. 15 on the dice. It's not
I'm
bad.
trying to think. Does anybody else want to try anything?
I was about to text
I'm on
you.
the floor sniffing.
Cody,
Uh-huh.
actually, someone else might be decent at this. I'm gonna look at the tree and be like, maybe if someone climbs into the tree, they might see something better than any of the others.
Climbs into a
would.
tree. Leaf goes for it. As soon
Bro.
as someone says climbs into a
Leaf
tree.
begins climbing the tree.
Tristan's still
I'd like to
sneaking
take
the
that
ground
as a
aggressively.
challenge, and as soon as I see Leaf start to like actually climb the branches, I'm immediately doing the same, but I'm using my claws as a natural climbing gear, and I'm going through the harder to reach spots. So I'm trying to
Okay.
like match his pace.
Both of you give me an athletics check as you climb.
Oh shit!
Leaf,
Get
you
wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked.
you see as Leaf expertly like runs through the branches. He's hopping from branch to
I had a
branch.
+1 too.
He kind of looks like a monkey as he's just kind of swinging around. He traverses very easily through the trees. You get to the top. Leaf, you look to the left, you look to the right. Down the far left path, you can see that a small carriage being pulled by an ox is meandering in y'all's direction. It's about a mile off, but you see that it's coming your way.
Leaf
Other than that, you
goes
see
to get
nothing.
down, he's like, hey, there's a carriage. And like, he's like making it like dramatically like quieter than it should be. But he's like, hey, there's a carriage down the road.
Ryder kind of has his hands on his hips and he says, well, it doesn't hurt to ask if they've seen Kaide.
Let's do it. And I
We're at the murder scene right now, aren't we, Brody?
Y'all passed
Murder?
the
We're way past it.
Well,
Yeah,
we're way
past
it.
it.
oh wait, that murder. I was thinking like,
You weren't
oh,
there.
who said Kaide was
Master
murdered?
Braga, do we have class today since we're out and about?
No, today is a special exception. There will be no class
Sick.
today.
Does this mean that I will not get to train with Kojis this week?
I mean, you can always seek him out for a private lesson.
Okay.
Someone just say
He's notoriously very friendly about private lessons, and Reiji looks at Asher and just
Yeah, I
Big
may have
eyebrows.
gone to hell for like a good 2 minutes, but I also feel like I learned a lot about myself. Okay.
Anyway,
sure.
All right. So do you guys go to the left or do you guys go to the right? Everybody vote.
I assume we're going to the carriage.
we are
Yeah.
going to
Carriage.
sit
We
down,
see
so-
nothing else. That's all we
Here,
got.
Leaf, Grin,
that.
jump down.
Yeah.
We'll catch you.
I jump as soon as Reiji tells me.
I don't trust any.
I jump
of
right
y'all.
towards Reiji.
Uh-uh.
I am gonna try to catch him. I am gonna
Reggie,
try to
I
catch him.
need
Oh.
I need a strength check, bro, but you need to beat a 10.
Which
Should it be a
direction?
saving throw?
Yeah,
Brody, which
saving throw, bro.
direction? Which direction was the carriage? Was it right?
So, Leaf, you fly out of this tree, and Braga kind of looks up and he chuckles.
I've got you.
As he
I've
watches
got you.
fall, and you
Oh, shit.
slam into Ragey. You you plow through him. Ragey, you're gonna take. Roll me a d4, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Roll me a
This
d4.
Birdie.
is for the bit.
Which direction is the carriage, Birdie? Is it right?
3.
Bro.
It's to the left.
It's to the left.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm
Leaf.
slowly climbing down.
I caught you.
Something.
Thanks, buddy. And,
Yeah.
I kind of help him stand up. I'm like, are you okay?
I'm terrible.
Braga kind of walks
Ooh.
up. He puts his arm on your shoulder, Ragey, and he says, "I bet y'all would be a lot of fun at the rope swing."
That is a rope swings? That
I
sounds
want
very
to
fun.
swing on
Yes,
ropes.
That's where I
Was
saw
that
the
was
murder
that
happening.
active?
You
yeah, I was
crossed
gonna
the
say,
rope
was that
swing.
active deception from Asher right there?
I have never been to the rope swing before. That sounds like a lot of fun. I want to visit it sometime.
You guys
Completely
head-
oblivious. Yuri's gonna be like, "That's literally why I went and talked to the master." Yes, you do.
Oh, Shaisa, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Y'all are
Leaf,
funny.
do you know what they mean by rope swing? I want to go to the rope swing, and Reiji starts like walking like unsteadily, and he's like, "Is this the way to the rope swing?"
I'm gonna walk behind him. I'm gonna rub his temples as we walk. I'm gonna try and get him back to normal Reiji.
I feel so good with my friend.
Trinity, you see as Braga leans in real close, and he kind of whispers in your ear, and he says, "They don't know I'm the one that built the rope swing." And
That's
you guys
cute.
head to the left. Y'all walk for another 30 minutes or so, and all of a sudden, this carriage is finally arrived. You see as this massive ox is pulling this kind of small wagon that's full of radishes, and you see that there is the simplest explanation is a white trash rabbit sitting in the driver's seat. He has holes in his pants. He's skinny. He's got on a white top, brown fur. He's missing teeth, and he's like, "Hey, what are y'all doing on my yard? This
Does he
is
happen to have a
private
gun with
road.
him?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you speak English?
This here private property."
He looks at Braga. He's like,
Braga just kind of like a gangster. He kind of just flexes his beads. You know, he's like, "Have you seen one of my students around here?" And you see as this redneck rabbit, he's just like, "Oh, no, I didn't see nothing, but I think my wife did last night. Said she ran by real fast."
"That's her. Gotta be her."
Quick rabbit, that is most definitely Kaido.
Nobody else is fast.
I mean, I'm pretty fast. So,
You're not as fast as Kaido.
could have been me. Could have been me.
Do you
Raga-
move at the speed of lightning?
Pretty close to it.
Can you
But
show
when I
me?
time myself, yeah.
Can you show me?
Yeah. And I like go down like, well, really, I gotta stretch first. It takes like 20, 30 minutes to stretch. I'll do it later.
Oh yeah, okay, of course. I'll expect to see it before bedtime tonight.
Yeah.
Okay?
Before bedtime for sure.
Yes,
she,
yes.
she actually showed me how to move that fast before she left.
You are
Everybody is so talented in this
I don't
group. I
believe
guess
you.
we should all have a race tonight since you guys
Look,
are so
I'll show
talented.
you. I'll show you. Do you want to see it again?
I did not see you move.
Leaf like jaws.
And then he
off.
does.
He's
And
like,
then he does the exact same thing. He just strikes a pose and he goes. Do you want to see it again?
So
Where did
when
you run? Can you show me the path?
Sekito, did you run?
I went all the way to the tree and back. Y'all didn't even see me.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I
Oh, you
don't
ran through
buy
that
it.
tree. You
I
ran
don't
through that
buy
tree
it.
right there,
What?
Brody. I
No.
would like.
Sekito,
like
if
to
you
lie
can
about that.
run that fast, how did Braga and
Oh,
Alba
dang it!
catch up to you?
Because I let you.
That one.
All right.
I'm gonna
Asher,
look
what are you
at.
doing,
I want to look down at where we've been walking this whole direction. I want to see if he's been leaving tracks, and then I want to look at the direction he said he ran to the tree and see if there's any tracks.
Everybody, give me a perception check.
If we beat in that one, we
16.
Oh, I almost failed in that one.
So, Isaiah, Leaf. Yeah, Isaiah and Leaf, you both see as Sekito's sitting here, right? He strikes a pose, and you see as a gust of wind runs over to the tree and runs back. You see as the grass flattens and unflattens, and he's standing back in his position again. You just saw this man move at the speed of light. The rest of you saw as Braga's blade came unsheathed and
But we-
sheathed for 1 second.
But we also believe that he's lying
Yeah.
because he failed the deception. So
But Grin and
I'm
Leaf,
looking at
you're
him like-
both fucking flabbergasted right now. The rest of you saw that Braga did draw his weapon. You just didn't see it
I'm gonna-
draw.
I'm just gonna pick up a stick. I'm gonna walk over to the tracks that he has very obviously been leaving this whole time. I'm gonna circle it in the dirt, tap it, and then I'm gonna walk over to the direction of the tree and circle that there's no
Oh,
tracks
no.
and tap it. I'm just gonna point at them, and I'm gonna drop the
I'm
stick
gonna
and walk
walk.
away.
I'm gonna walk up to second. If you could move that fast, how did we catch you this morning?
That is my question.
I had to be a little slower for Leaf, but don't worry, guys. I'll teach you guys some time. Don't worry. We should go interview.
Okay.
Yuri is going to look at this redneck rabbit and just be like, "Sir, where is your wife right now?"
Well,
Did we
right
ask
now,
her?
she's at the house. She's cooking me dinner tonight.
Well, that's cool. Okay, well, can we go to your house?
I'd rather you didn't.
Well, do you want more really fast rabbits running across your property?
Well, no.
Well, then we have to find the one who did it first.
Well, that's fine. Don't go in my house. Just go right by it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start walking.
You see as he kind of rides a little further up the path, and then he kind of just like checks over his shoulder, and all of you can see is he's starting like a 14-point turn with his wagon. He's
Oh my
just
gosh.
He's starting to go back to his house.
Uh,
But you all continue in the direction of his property. Y'all make it to a little nice homestead with a couple of farms. You see big radishes growing. You see a couple of normal pigs are actually grazing and eating slop and eating grass and all kinds of stuff. You see a small wooden hut with the windows closed. The door is shut and there is no light coming from inside the hut. Off
I
to
knock
the
on the
right,
door.
you see a clear path. You have to cut through his property, but it leads further into the forest. What
We
did
talked
what
to
did you
the-
do,
should we-
Trinity?
Can I knock on the door?
So you run over and you knock on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You knock on the door. The rest of you are standing there with Braga as Braga kind of puts his hands on his hips. And he goes, "This is
Oh.
going to be funny." You rap on the door, and you see as the door gets jerked open, and this lady wearing an apron, it's covered in flour. She peeks her head out and she says, "What are you? Get the fuck off my property!" And she just starts screaming and starts chasing you out the door. She says, "I ain't got no food for you now. Go on."
No. Ma'am, I don't want any of your food. I mean, I'm sure it's delicious. I'm sure it's very yummy. I just had a question.
We ain't hosting none of you uppity rabbit folks around here. Get off.
She's gonna.
Brody, can I please sneak
Excuse
behind
me?
her? Can I
Bro,
please sneak behind her? I just want to be
hope-
standing behind her.
I hope she's
Only
scanning the
subject.
crowd, going uppity rabbit folk, and then she just sees me
14.
sitting there looking dumbfounded, like, ain't no rabbit.
You do manage to get behind her. She's ranting and raving, and she does see Grin, and she points and says, "You brought a damn meat muncher on my property?"
Sekito's writing that down.
That's accurate.
Y'all need to
Reggie's
get
astounded because
now,
he's
before my
seen
husband
poor
gets home.
people, but he's never seen someone this poor.
Yeah.
Your husband told us to come here.
There ain't no way
Shut-
Dale told you to come inside and steal my shit. Now get.
Dale.
No, I'm,
You-
I'm on your porch. I'm not
We just-
inside.
You better
You
get off
said-
my porch. You better get off.
You should learn to
Off the
be.
porch and be like, "Can I ask my question now?"
You step off the porch, and then Asher starts talking, and she turns around and sees Asher, and she goes, "What the hell?" And you see her start running inside, and she reaches for a broom.
I grab her legs.
Grab her leg.
Not that, like,
Asher!
No. Oh,
not
no.
to attack.
Asher.
I'm literally just holding onto it like a little kid, like not letting go.
Dude, you grab onto her legs, man. I need a strength saving throw.
8.
Nice.
You grab onto her leg, and she kind of just boot scoots you. Like she's just walking with you on her foot, and she grabs a broom from inside. You guys see as Braga starts stretching.
Listen, ma'am, we just want to know if you have seen another
I
bunny
lean over to
running
Braga,
lightning
I'm like-
speed.
Braga, please.
Like, Braga, how do you think this is gonna end? 'Cause-
I think this is gonna end really bad for him. We need to leave.
Braga, I would please go get him.
Hey, Asher.
Nah, he'll be
I
all
am-
he'll be all right.
I am
Reggie.
doing
He'll be fine.
espionage. I am handling
need you to
this
get over here
situation.
right now,
Asher.
dude.
Asher, you are going to get smacked by a
Ma'am,
broom.
we are so
I let
sorry.
go.
We are leaving.
I let go and I run out all like sheepishly and angrily, kind of like flailing my arms. Like,
Asher, you
said-
move right as you see her crack down on where you were with the broom, and she begins running down the porch in y'all's direction, and she's just swinging it randomly. She says, Get off! Get gone!"
Asher,
And
you
you
would
see
have
Braga
died.
backing up. He's just like, "Nah."
I believe that. You know what? I believe that Dale is not very happy at home, and then I'm like running away, just like flailing my arms, upset.
You see,
Asher, you would have died.
It was a broom, not a knife.
Nah, he'd have been
She was
fine.
going to kill you.
you see Braga like backstepping as he kind of literally just like steps over the fence to the property line, and he's heading in the direction to the north, deeper into the woods. He's like, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry. We're from the monastery." And she's like, "Fuck your monastery!" And she's just like still swinging and running. And he's like, all right, come on, kids, let's go.
I don't think she likes the monastery. She was scary, Master.
There are some people that are harder to help than others.
Is this? I think that we should keep going left. I believe that. I have a feeling.
Well, there's only one way to go.
Oh,
Forward.
Yeah.
oh okay.
You guys follow the path deeper into the forest. I need everybody to give me a survival check.
16.
Dude, my survival's so
Dude, I have a -3 and I haven't rolled lower than a 15 yet.
Heard.
Me and Trinity are looking at the same rocks. That one's pretty.
Thank you, Evan, for the subscription.
I don't know who that is, but yeah, thank you,
thanks,
the
Evan
Evan Mitch,
Mitch.
for
Thank you.
your prime. Oh, that's awesome.
The Evan did. Yeah.
The
Shout
Evan
out.
Mitch.
I don't know who that is. Yeah,
Over here
that's awesome.
supporting the little
Who
dogs.
the hell is Evan likes pegging? Who is that?
Evan Mitch with cat
Oh no,
ears.
that's me. That's me. That's me. Yeah.
So you all.
Brody, can I put that flower with my
Oh,
nat
the
one?
survival
Oh yeah,
leaf.
100%. So you guys
Oh, I
are
need to roll my
walking,
survival,
and it's been almost 6 hours, and y'all have the attention span of literal teenagers. So a couple of you have not been paying attention. You're walking around,
Half
and all
of
of you are
us
kind of just
are
chit
not
chatting.
paying attention.
You know, like Yuri kind of looks over. She's like, "Ooh, flowers!" And Leaf is just kind of staring at the sun, and then it like starts to blind him, and he opens his eyes and does this, and he stares back at the sun again. And you're Isaiah. You're just as clueless. Sekito,
I'm daydreaming, bro. I'm hungry.
You're over here listening to a tragic tale from fucking Leaf, I guess. Like, I don't know. You guys are preoccupied, but Caleb.
Reggie's looking at a tree and he's just like, this tree looks a little bit too much like a tree.
Braga leans in. He's like, it could be their secret hideout.
It could be. Do you think there's a tube in it?
Here, check it out. And he
Am I
pushes
just,
you
like-
towards the tree.
Am I just watching that
He
as
just
I'm
has his
standing over
ear on
tracks
it and
right
he's
now?
just like, Reggie, like, he picks up his floppy ear and just slaps it on the tree and he's just like knocking on it.
You
Moves
see his
down
Braga
a little
goes
bit,
to the other
knocking
side,
on
and he's
it.
like, try on this side.
Oh, yes, master.
Asher, you do find a set of tracks that lead off of the main path deeper into the
I'm
woods.
just- I'm just gonna wait a few minutes. Let them all do their. Just let them all just kind of do their thing for a second.
I'm
Yuri-
just picking flowers. I'm gonna have a little bouquet, please.
Sekito, can you come here for a moment?
Sekito's like, hold on, Leaf, 1 second.
Is
Walks
this?
over
Does these look like the tracks of Kaide? Is it the tracks of Kaide, Brody, or am I looking at it like a
looks
different set of
similar.
tracks?
It looks like
Okay.
the ground's burnt.
Sekito has no idea how to tell, so he lines up and try to does Kaide's like running pose. He's like, yeah, that's all right.
Master Braga, I believe that I have found the tracks again.
Oh, good. All right, come on, children. We almost
No,
had a
Asher, they're inside of this tree. I swear.
I'll say
And
Vivi,
then-
and I leave the tracks and go to Reiji.
Braga walks over to the tracks before you lose them.
And then as we're walking away, I see a squirrel like run out, and I'm like, I told you, look, they're in the tree.
I'm grabbing a sharp stick and I'm gonna try and stab the squirrel.
That's so
Oh my gosh.
Roll to hit, bro. Unarmed strike.
With Dex? Yeah, I don't hit. Probably.
Fuck no.
That was close.
It was one fast squirrel as it kind of zips out and disappears into the bushes. Braga beckons you all over, and you continue following the footsteps deeper into the woods.
Footsteps, we're following some footsteps. Yeah.
As we're walking on the trail, Reggie's just talking to Asher as they're walking, and he's just like, see, I told you the son of a bitch was in there.
No, you are very
Why
right.
don't we live in trees?
I don't know. I believe that there would be very good sustenance because, like, there are nuts in the trees, and they also drop like the
Pause.
apples.
There's what in the trees?
Is it like
I'm gonna start putting
legumes, like
flowers in
like
like
pecans?
everyone's ear.
Legumes, of course.
Just completely distracted. I'm just like, flower for you,
Asher's having
flower for you.
a very serious talk about legumes with Reiji, and you put this flower behind his ear, and he kind of like blushes a little bit, and then continues talking about legumes.
I'm talking to Braga and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good at pan flute, but you guys don't let me have a pan flute there, and I'm just saying for the walk, pan flute would have been nice. I'm proficient.
Dude, I love smiling friends. The conversations are so real.
It's fucking funny. You guys continue walking, and you're all just chit-chatting and hanging out. I need a perception check from everybody.
Dude, perception's my best stat.
Not
17.
5.
Good job, Trinity.
You're the one that sees
15.
it first. As
Oh,
you're all
first.
walking, you look over. You look up at Braga, and you see as his hand like kind of rests on his katana that's tucked into his yukata. But he doesn't move. He continues walking. And you hear rustling off to your right as a kid barrels out of the forest. This child is a rabbit, She is black and she's standing like she's younger than you.
Oh,
She looks about
why
6
she gotta
years
be
old.
black?
Shut up, bitch. Like she looks to be about 6 years old and she is covered in blood. You see that it's on her hands, it's on her yukata, and she walks up and there's tears in her eyes. And she says, "You gotta he's eating him."
Leaf walks up to like try to help
What?
like comfort her and he's like, are you okay? And he's like,
Can
kinda like,
I grab Leaf? Can I grab Leaf?
Yeah, you grab Leaf right before he touches her.
And I'm like, stay back, Leaf.
what,
you see
what?
you see
She's-
Braga kind
she's
of angles
scared.
himself between y'all and this little girl. And the little girl kind of breaks down crying and she's like, "And my dad and my brother, and they're in the cave. The cave. He drug them in the cave."
Can you take us there quickly so we can
Please.
help?
And you
There's
see
no
Braga,
mountains for miles.
you see Braga kind of kneel down and he looks and says, "Will you show us?" And she's in tears, snot running down her nose. Just, and she starts running back into the woods. Braga follows.
I want to run up next to Braga. Be like, Master, don't you think it's a trap?
It could be,
Well, I
but
mean,
we still have an
he's-
obligation to check it out.
And she's terrified. I mean, what can we do for her? Can we do anything? Like Leaf's like going through his pockets. He doesn't have anything. He wants to help.
Sekito, you were
rock.
talking about a pan flute. Surely that would help.
So Braga
Yeah,
kind of
let's
looks
bring him
back
into
over
the
you guys and he
monastery.
says, "Our job is to look out for the people in this valley and in these mountains. Our job is to put our lives on the line, even when it might be a trap. My job is to keep you safe. Your job is to keep her safe."
Understood.
Yes, Master.
I understand.
I would like to pick up rocks and hand them to Leaf on the way
Oh,
to the
oh yeah,
this
yeah.
cave.
I'm stocking up. I'm ready.
I'm stocking.
It's like when you're
Stocking
playing
up on rocks,
dodgeball and you give the best dodgeballs to the
Dude,
strongest kid.
I'm stocking up on stones like I'm without sand, dude. Because I'm about to throw these things.
Master Braga, I know we are a search party, but was there any chance that in the event of something like this happening that you brought our weapons?
I did not bring any weapons for you guys. I'm sorry. This is the best that I can
That's-
do. And he kind
That
of
sucks.
he reaches into his belt and he hands one of y'all a small kunai. Who would like to take it?
It's not me.
A kunai is a sword.
It's
It's a blade.
That's a
knife.
No, it's
dagger.
like
I normally
it's-
use daggers.
It's
Yeah, give it to
actually a
It's a
farming tool.
Give it to Asher.
Asher, you
Leaf.
now have a kunai.
Okay.
At least
it
I don't
same
need
stats
that
as
when
a
I got
dagger?
these rocks, baby.
Yes, yeah, it's the same
Rhodium.
stats as a dagger.
Okay.
If I remember right, the rock bead, the one made of stone, is for strength, right? Something like that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm pulling out my brother's beads and I'm like holding on to the stone bead, and I'm just repeating like a prayer over and over.
Give me a religion check.
Zero.
So you sit here
Scared,
and you hold
bro.
your brother's beads in your hands, and you're kind of praying, and your hands do start to shake a little bit, and the beads feel cold. They feel a little heavy. For the first time, you realize the situation that you might be in. You feel a little bit of fear. The last time you saw blood in that amount was the night your village was raided.
Damn.
You guys
get
continue
to.
walking, and this little girl in front of y'all, she collapses a couple times, and Braga walks up and he kind of helps her up. You'll walk. She's sniffling and snobbling, and it's been about 5 minutes, and y'all open up to a glade. This wide open space is right against the side of a small mountain. You see that there is a massive cave entrance that goes in and turns, and you can't see in the cave from out here. This little girl steps out into the glade, and then you see as she hesitates and steps backwards. She says, He's in there. Braga kind of grabs her and pulls her back and puts her in the middle of you guys. And he says, "Is everybody ready?"
Semester.
Yeah.
Evan, how many rocks did you get?
Oh, I've got like 13 good rocks.
13 good rocks. I need you to put those in your
Yeah.
inventory.
Gotcha.
Veggie, can I
Yes.
ask you, do you trust me?
More than most, less than some. What do you got?
If I don't know why, but I have a good sense about these things. If things are bad and I think that we need to run, will you trust me?
If things look bad and you say run, or if you're saying that I knew someone was gonna do it.
sorry.
If you utter the words to run or do anything else, I have no better ideas to bounce off of you, I will listen. That's the best I can do, to be honest. I've never seen that much blood in my life. That's terrifying. Back in my village, we hang people. We don't do that.
Understood.
That's like a casual
I
Tuesday.
will not say that we need to run unless I really think that we do, but in case I do.
Well, I assure you, I'll try to grab whoever's nearest and save them as well.
As you guys are sitting here kind of
Okay.
discussing, this little girl that's standing in the middle of y'all now, her eyes kind of shift over Asher, over Reiji, over Leaf, over Sekito, over Yuri, and they finally land on Grin. And you all see as she like kind of silently sobs again and backs away, and she bumps into Leaf.
I'm kind of like, hey, it's okay. What's your name?
Anna. As she kind of
Well,
looks
hi,
up at you
Anna.
guys, panicked.
Hey, Anna, everything's all right. My name's Lee, and these are all my friends, and we're gonna take care of you. Don't worry.
She kind of holds out her hand, like she's half the size of you guys. You know what I mean? Like she's small, and she holds up her hand like she wants somebody to hold her hand.
I'll
hold her hand.
Takes a hold of her hand.
You two, are both of you like holding her?
Yeah. Why not?
I like it.
Yeah.
You both grab her hand, and she's still staring at Grin, and she says, "Is he gonna eat us too if we look away?"
No. Gren's a good guy. He looks scarier than he is. He's a big old teddy bear.
Okay.
A teddy lion, to be precise.
Braga
Bear lion.
looks back at you guys and he says, "All right, children, stand behind me," as he steps out into the glade.
Let's go. I'm right behind him.
All of you step out, kind of spearheading behind Braga, and you make your way through, and you notice that this grass is kind of up to y'all's waist and up to Braga's knees as he kind of shifts his way through, and you hear as the grass kind of rustles with every step. You guys make it to the middle of the glade. When Asher, you get a tingle up your spine. You feel the need to turn around, and as you look over your shoulder, you see that there's a cloaked
Reiji just-
figure standing in the middle of the glade, right where y'all just came from.
I
What do you
instinctively put Anna behind me, like so I'm in between Anna and the cloaked figure.
I kind of reach behind me. I assume that nobody's noticed it
Yeah.
except for me yet. I kind of reach behind me as I'm looking at this cloaked figure, and I start tapping people behind me. I'm like, stop.
You see Braga kind of stops, and he slowly turns around, along with the rest of the party, and all of you see as this cloaked figure kind of lifts his head up slowly, and you see that he is a fox, and he has bright auburn eyes, a long snout, pristine red fur, almost as if he grooms every day. It looks slick, it looks moist. He has this long black cloak that kind of drapes over his body, so y'all look for weapons. You look for anything that he might be carrying, and it's hard to tell because of the way this obscures his person. But his head tilts to the left like a predator, and he cackles And he says, "To think I would get so lucky to get 7 whole rabbits. Is that you, Braga?" And you see Braga kind of position himself in between you guys. And he looks back and he says, "Children, I cannot protect you and fight him. Your mission is to get Kaede home. I can sense her inside the cave. Now's the time to be brave." As you see as Braga slowly draws this sword for the first time, all of you expect the sound of like metal being unsheathed, but you see that it is a perfectly cut bamboo katana. And he positions it in
He's so
front of himself.
cool. Fuck.
The fox cocks his head, and you see as his cloak kind of lifts up, and you see his daggers float off of his person, hanging in the air. There are about 8 daggers, and he raises 2 daggers, one in each hand, as they levitate and kind of spiral around him. And he says,
I can
"Let's see
do
if you
that.
can get away from me this time."
He's an anime villain.
What do
Well-
you guys do as you see the blades levitate? You see Braga as he kind of hits a low stance with just a bamboo katana.
Reiji turns
Is
to
this
look
what
at Leaf and Yuri holding the hands of the girl, and he just looks at him like, "Guys, this is real." And he leans down to the girl and goes, "Now, you need to show us where we're going. We're relying on you.
You see,
Lead us."
her eyes are locked on the fox as she is just like silently sobbing, and she, without looking, points to the mouth of the cave. All of
Reiji
you
looks
see-
up at
Anyone
Yuri
lift
and
her
Leaf
up?
and goes, "Let's
yeah,
go.
Leaf,
Come on."
Leaf puts Anna like on his back, piggyback style, and like has her hold her own arms and starts like following the group as we all, I assume we're all running towards the cave.
You all
I'm-
begin.
I just want to
Yeah.
make sure I'm kind of, as we're moving back there, kind of keeping my eye back just in case he tries to like sling a kunai at us. I want to be ready to dodge or deflect it.
So, Blake, as you turn around and you take one final look, as all of you are kind of just hurriedly running to the cave, leaving Braga between you and this unknown enemy, you see as this fox hits a low, ready stance. Asher kind of reminds you of your dad, just a little bit, as they both disappear. The last thing you see and hear is the sound
Fighting.
of blades clashing as Braga emerges on the other side of the glade and then disappears into the trees,
They're
leaving the
Dragon Ball
glade
Z fighting.
completely empty. You guys,
Sekito, I want to lead the way into the cave, please.
you lead the way into the cave. Y'all are Trinity and Evan. You're still holding on to this girl, or did you?
No, I
pick
put
up?
her on my I put
her
her
on
on my
your back.
back, piggyback style.
Perfect. You do that. You guys run
Um,
into the cave. What are you doing, Sekito?
So Sekito has a thing for like mimicking the professors.
Yeah.
So he likes before he enters the cave, he stands up like Braga and he's like, "Stand behind me." And then he's like,
That is a really good impression.
I think that you should become an actor.
You should be an actor.
I'm like, we're cracking humor, fucking nervous as shit.
Yeah, I know he's sweating down the back of his ears.
Can we find Kaede and go home?
We
We
have a
should
torch?
find Kaede and go home.
You guys do not have a torch. You walk inside and you go around the first
It's
bend of this
dark.
cave. And it is dark, it is damp, but at the end of the cave you see that there is light inside. The flicker of torchlight on the walls. You make the final bend and emerge in a giant cavern that's been almost carved out of the rock. To the
Question
north,
though, real
Yeah.
quick.
what you got?
Are the torches like on the wall, like in like little
Yeah,
metal
they're in
like
little
holders?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to grab one and kind of like hold it in front of us to kind of give us a little bit more sight line.
I got you. So you grab one of these torches as you guys emerge into this room. To the north of the room, you see that there is a giant platform made of wood that's raised on stilts, and there's a small ladder on the right side to climb up onto the platform. You see that there are these giant rocks inside. boulders that are just stuck in the earth, like they were too big to move when excavating this cavern. And across to the left, you see Kaide as she is tied up in what appears to be unconscious. Both of her hands are tied. There are two massive wooden pillars as she is dangling there. You see that
Are they tied with
blood.
rope?
They're tied with rope. You see that there is blood all over the floor as she has cuts and scrapes and a black eye. And across the room from her, you see Suru, who is also tied up with both of his hands above his head, and he has scratches and cuts and a little bit of blood on the floor, not as much as Kaide. And his eyes kind of flutter awake, and you can tell that he is conscious.
Any bite marks?
You don't see any bite marks, but
Asher.
you do see a shack inside of this cavern. It's a wooden shack, and you see that the door is nothing but a red curtain, and there are pools of blood that are coming out of this shack.
Is the shack
Asher.
lit?
The shack is
Yeah.
not lit, it is dark inside.
What is it, Yuri?
Asher, there were two cloaked figures.
There was. And I'd assume that if Anna is saying that her family was being eaten,
Yeah, I kind
think-
of on his ears behind me.
yeah, I think we know where the second cloak figure might be. We
Guys, we
need to
don't-
be quiet.
All
We don't
of
have a
you
lot of
hear
time. We gotta go.
as a small voice says, "That's so unfortunate." And Leaf, you feel a hot, searing pain in your side.
Oh, I knew it. I knew this bitch was a lying little child.
The knife goes in, and the knife pulls out as you kind of crumple to the ground.
I stab her.
You're going to take 5 points of damage. As this little girl kind of stands up, all of you are watching, you kind of finally ascertain what just happened. And she turns around, she looks at you guys, and she says, "If I don't feed him, I'm the next meal."
Oh, never mind. I don't stab her. Never mind. That's pretty. That would be a little.
I
Sorry.
knew it.
My bad.
All right.
Leaf's like on the ground, like bleeding out of his back. He's like, "It's okay, it's okay. We need to get Kaide."
You guys,
Fuck, Kaide, get the one that's awake.
Yeah, we
I'm
get
going- I'm
metagame.
going for
Yeah,
Suru.
metagame.
yeah,
While he
you
makes
guys
his thing,
go.
we can metagame. I think we go for
I
Suru
say we
first.
do, yeah, because he can boogie woogie her out.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
You can help us.
He can switch places.
Can I mean, do y'all think I should use the torch to burn the rope off, and then like
I can use
Asher
the
can
kunai
kind of
to-
defend us with the?
Yeah.
But I feel like you should have our back
hmm
since you have an actual weapon.
I think you are forgetting the fact that I have claws.
Yeah, he has claws.
You do
He
have
can protect.
claws.
He can protect while you go and burn the ropes on maybe Suru, and I go and try and cut Kaide loose. Or
Oh, yeah, we
me,
could do
or
that.
me and you switch. We need to. If
Yeah.
we can get them both out at the same time, that would be good.
I feel like I should do Kaide since she's unconscious, and it doesn't matter how long it takes as much.
Yeah.
But Suru being conscious, he could help us.
Yeah.
I
I'll
want to
go
do
for Suru.
Suru.
Me and Yuri. Yuri can go for Suru while you go for Kaide.
I'll
Yeah,
fight
I
her.
can
that
defend us
sounds good.
Isaiah and
I
Sekito. You
will
could as well.
do what I can.
I need everybody to click on their tokens and roll.
I
initiative.
cannot click on my token.
Like,
I cannot click on my token.
Did you put him on the wrong layer?
Do you want us to drag it out?
I just drag mine out.
There. What the
I don't think
fuck?
the turn order's
18.
up. I
Oh,
don't think the turn order's up.
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
That
good,
20.
good.
9.
seven.
Nice. And then you guys can play battle music if you're picking.
Y'all want the EDM or the techno playlist I have for
Try
combat?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Try to what? I can play it if nobody has any opposition to that.
I'm down with it.
Go for
Okay.
it.
What do we do for the bot this time? I don't know exactly what.
Slash play. Guys.
Brody, can I do one more thing before we?
What are you thinking, bro?
I realize that everybody's gonna split, and Sekito stands up, and I'm standing next to. Trinity, what's your character's name again?
Yuri.
I'm standing next to Yuri. I take my brother's beads from inside my robe, and I press them into Yuri's hand. And Sekito says, "I will buy you time. Hang my brother's beads on his tree if I don't make it." And he turns to face the little girl and drops into a fighting
You see his
stance.
blood is just dripping off of her knife. She kind of looks at you sideways. And you see that her tears are real. And she says, "I'm sorry."
Sekito stands firm. He's like,
You about to beat the fuck out this little girl. Holy shit.
I'm ready.
I think we
Let's
got
do
what
it.
we need.
"We got this, guys."
It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright. So I've witnessed this. I feel like I'm a little overstimulated, you know, there's a lot of smells in this
Yeah, dude.
enclosed area.
You smell the blood, especially.
And so I'm upset now, so we're gonna pop that rage immediately.
Okay.
I'm pissed. I'm not thinking. I'm walking right up to her and I'm beating the shit out of her.
Alright, roll the hit, bro.
I'm gonna miss. I can feel it, but
There it is.
nope, yeah, 3.
You go to swing and you see that she is very talented for somebody of her age, and she kind of just steps backwards and you swing wide. She keeps a very loose and casual stance. Not a professional.
That's all I got.
All right,
turn.
Leaf.
So over like onto his side, and he sees the little rabbit. She sees him like dodge. She sees her dodge, grin, and Leaf's just like, "It's not too late. You don't have to keep doing this. You can come back with us."
Okay,
Yeah.
I like it. Take the movement, bro.
Oh, Leaf. I just got stabbed. I mean, I maybe try to roll over. I'm not moving far, dude.
He said, "I'm good, dog." Leaf, you see, she kind of looks down at you and she says, "If I had a choice, I would have already made it for myself. Do it."
You always have a choice.
Hey, Isaiah.
Yep.
Does a 9 hit?
It's not.
Does not hit. You see
10.
as a bolt
Base.
nails the wall right here and sticks into the stone. It looks like a crossbow bolt. All of you can now see as another small rabbit is sitting on top of the pedestal up here, and he has an oversized crossbow. He's not old enough to wield this yet, as you all see as he begins to reload it.
Coward!
You see
Not gonna
as she
fight
pulls
like
up
a
her
man.
knife. She pulls up
Yep.
her knife. And she's going to swing at you, but she's also going to clumsily miss. It is your turn, Asher. What do you want to do?
Okay, hold on, let me measure this out.
Remember, you have your rabbit hop regarding the
Mhm.
rocks and whatnot too.
Uh-huh. Fuck, how do I do the thing to make me, like, measure my movement from a certain point? Like, how do I
right,
change?
As you're dragging?
I quit.
Okay. I'm gonna get to right here, Brody.
Okay.
I'm trying to take cover behind this rock, and I'm gonna use my action, bonus action, and movement to do all of that.
Okay.
And I'm literally just gonna sit there, kind of take cover so this guy can't shoot me up here, and then I'm going to just look at the shack, wait to see if somebody runs out and tries to kill me.
I like it. Now that you're closer to the shack, you look inside, and it looks like there's a pile of rabbits inside.
Yeah.
That's all I need to say. Alright. Ragey. You see this crossbow bolt peg the wall in front of you with a bang. You understand that you are at the Red Wedding.
Yeah. No, I feel like it.
I don't know what that means.
So, okay, hypothetically speaking, I would think Reiji would have started here. I just dragged the token out to a bad place because
Yeah,
he
that's
had
fine.
the torch.
Yeah, yeah,
He was kind of guiding,
Yeah.
being a guiding light like the boy he is. Good, what a swell guy.
What a
So, what a swell guy. I love him. So I want to go over to here with my dash action because my speed is 30, so I should be able to make it.
Yeah, you make it. You see that Kaide
And I
is
guess
hanging
that's it.
Yeah. You see all the blood is definitely hers on the ground. She's lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, Reiji just goes up and he like looks at her, examines if she's breathing. Like,
You do see that she's breathing.
okay. And then he's like, okay, good. We still have time. And then he looks to the like top area where the little boy with
Yeah,
the
you see
crossbow
this
is, and
little
he like
brown rabbit, bro, and he's just fucking cranking. He's like,
he's like, what the fuck?
all right, Psyche.
And then he just
Sekito runs, flanks the little girl,
Okay.
and roundhouses her in the back.
Go ahead, roll the hit.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah, you get advantage because you're flanking.
17.
You hit. Roll damage.
4 damage.
All right. You roundhouse kick this little girl, and you lay her out. She hits the ground, and she kind of stands up, a little disoriented, and then she turns around and looks at you holding a sharp object.
Bonus action, prepare.
Prepare what?
Dodge.
Okay.
Or a farm. Prepare to
Prepare
or.
to
It's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull one out of Blake's book, and I am also going to get
Damn.
over here.
They running.
They run it.
We're getting to Braga.
Suru.
Yep.
Sorry, Tsuru. Yeah.
Close enough.
All right. You guys can
big.
game if you would like.
I'm
If
good.
not, it is Grim's.
I think we just
Plan stands.
plan stands.
All right.
I'll be able to get to Braga. We'll be able to get to Braga after this, like this turn. Or not Braga. Wow, Tsuru.
You got it.
All right.
Gurn. Like,
Let's do
So
it.
yeah, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Bertie, I'm upset that I missed,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna try to tackle her to the ground at this point. I'm gonna try to
You're gonna
grapple her.
Okay.
I'm gonna grapple.
Roll a strength check. Or an athletics.
That's
It's
athletics, right?
Yep.
Big
You
roll.
fucking you do. A
Bro, I
jujitsu
pulled
takedown.
I pulled the attack on. I pulled the fucking armor titan thing. I like. Bam!
That is
Suplex.
football layup.
Oh, is it the same?
It's a high judo throw, yeah.
You do successfully grapple her.
Well, I ain't letting go either.
All right. Leaf.
That's all I got.
Leaf like sees the grapple happen.
Yeah.
He's like, don't kill her, please. And Leaf stands up, and he runs out into this field. He's like, hey, if you're gonna shoot at anybody, shoot at me. And I like take one of my good rocks. I'm gonna just try to throw it at the crossbow and see if I can just mess him up.
Is this another Ziggy right now, Evan?
that was my question too.
Oh, dude. He's-
No.
I would never.
20.
20.
Jesus Christ. Roll damage, bro. D4. Regular rock.
Yep. A 4.
You nail this kid. You toss this rock, it hits him in the side of the head. He stops cranking for a second and
Yeah,
he looks down at
works.
you angrily and starts cranking
I
a
didn't
little
mean to roll
faster.
Bonus action. rabbit hopping behind the rock.
Nice.
You bonus action rabbit hop behind the rock. All right, Isaiah, you've grappled this girl. She's panicked. She is going to stab you. This is a 16 hit.
It hits.
If she's grappled, she can stab.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stab your grappler.
Yes. You're gonna take a total of 4 points of damage as she slides the blade cleanly into your stomach and slides it out. As she just starts prison shanking you.
I'm gonna take 2 because
You're
I
gonna
have
take 2 points of
distance
damage.
to slashing and piercing and bludgeoning while raged.
Sekito.
Yo.
You're gonna get pegged with a crossbow bolt. You are sitting there.
Yep.
You see as he gets football taken down in front of you. You see Leaf throw the rock. You see as this guy brings up this crossbow and starts training it on Leaf. He follows, sees Leaf dive behind the rock, and you're the next target as he just pulls the trigger.
Give it to me.
You're gonna take. Hold on, let me double check.
I say it's a crossbow. That does usually a decent amount of damage.
I'm trying to see what do I need to like. Would it kill? Would it have downed me? And it probably would have.
You're gonna take 8 points of damage.
I think
Okay.
it would have downed you.
That would have downed me. That would have downed me.
You're gonna take 8 points of damage as this crossbow bolt sticks into your shoulder. The momentum kind of spins you around as you kind of roll backwards away from the two that are grappling. It hurts, man. You're a kid. Fucking ow. You know what I mean? Like, dude, that sucked. Asher, it's your
Damn.
turn as you listen to this crossbow bolt whiz through the air and make contact with Sekito's shoulder as that moving thud as it buries itself in.
I'm on a mission. I get to Suru.
You get to Suru. He is groggily sitting there, and as you get close, he says, "Get Kaide out. Get Kaide out."
That is the plan, but we cannot do this alone. We need you to help us get her out. We can't carry her.
He looks over at you and he says, "I dislocated my shoulder."
Well, I think a dislocated shoulder is probably a little better than 14-year-olds help, so we still need you. And I'm just gonna get ready to cut his rope on my next turn.
I like it. Reiji, it is your turn, my dude. You see that Kaide
I'm gonna start-
is breathing. Both of her hands
Okay.
are up.
So I'm gonna start burning this guy, this rope right here.
Yeah, let's take your action.
That'll take my action.
Yep.
That's fine. But I get through it this turn.
Okay. Yeah, you burn
Pog.
through this turn.
All right, then I'm gonna go over here, hide behind the pillar, so that the crossbow guy doesn't have a good line of sight on me.
Yeah.
So he'd be at like disadvantage or some crap. I don't know.
I'll treat it as like half covered.
Let's go.
All right. So
That's my turn.
you just nailed with a crossbow bolt for the first time in your life.
Sekito, like, so tired of being weak, you know? Looks down, sees his own blood running down his arm. Looks down at the little girl grappled, and he's gonna fucking axe kick her.
Dude. Go ahead and roll the hit, bro, with advantage.
Sekito's trying to kill her.
21.
Dude, you hit. Roll damage.
As he brings his leg down, he's like, ah!
Boom!
Dude.
5.
You axe kick her, and you see as her head kind of cracks backwards because you connected with like right on her forehead, and it hits the dirt, and you see that she is disoriented, and she is still trying to stab Gurn. She kind of misses, and then you see as her arms coming back to stab again. But she is bloody. Yuri, it is your turn.
I also have enough movement to get to him with my action and everything too. I'm just gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
I need my hands free. Watch out! As he kind of like gestures up, and you can see as the guy reloading the crossbow, he looks over in y'all's direction.
I'm gonna look at my arm and be like, We don't have time for this. Please get behind the pillar if you can.
Who?
Leaf. Wow. Okay.
You are on something today.
The
Dude,
names
the
are not
name.
flowing.
There we go. It's probably a little better.
And that's my turn.
Alright, I like it. Turn. It is your turn. You guys like the metagame or you just
Grin.
Grin.
Brody, I sent you a message when you get a chance. Other than that, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
I will
ready.
explain this again, right? We have normal death throws, right? Which if you get below 0, right, you go into death saving throws. And you can roll, I can roll, whatever you want to do, but you start rolling death saving throws. Or you can go into a last stand mode, where I'm pretty sure it's what did we agree on? It was like for every 10 you go under, you get like a level of exhaustion, or you have to make a Constitution saving throw every round. If you
Yeah,
pass,
something like that.
yeah, if you pass, you stay on your feet, but you get a level of exhaustion, yada yada. So you can go into a last stand mode, but it's gonna cost you. I think it costs 1 exhaustion to go into last stand, and then every round after that, you're gonna get another level of exhaustion because the DC goes up.
Okay.
And you're dead at the end of it.
I owe you a death save.
you can pass out at any point, but you stay standing. So like, let's say you get to 0,
Yeah.
you want to enter last stand, and it's like, okay, you get 1 level of exhaustion right off the bat, and you have to make a con save. If you make the con save, you stay on your feet, and you don't get a level of exhaustion. If you fail the con save, you get another level of exhaustion. And every time you
Okay.
make that con save, the DC is going to get higher and higher until eventually you're incapacitated.
Yeah,
Like Ned,
I owe you,
right?
I owe you
So-
a death save.
Oh, you owe me a
Wrap my
death
head
save?
around it.
Yeah, I tried to get to you before my turn came up. I
Oh,
don't
are you
wanna-
down, bro?
I'm -2.
Oh shit. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
he's
dude.
down.
Bro, we have like 6 to
I
10
know.
health, and you dropped 8
I thought he
damage
was up,
on
I thought he
him.
was up at 1, like for some reason. I was like, damn, you got a lot of health.
No.
All right, bro.
Just
Give me a
click
death saving throw. Yeah.
Is that, hey, you're a
8.
monk, right?
I'm a monk.
That is 1 fail for Tristan.
Ooh.
Monk's a D8, is it not?
And above?
Yeah, you should have at least 8 HP.
Should I?
Yeah, as
You
a
always,
monk.
you always take the your first
Oh, I didn't know
level of
that.
HP
I rolled-
is
I rolled for my
always
first
First,
level.
max.
first level
No,
is
no, no.
max, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's max with
Let's
no
say I have
negative.
11.
Oh,
I'm
you
at
bet
0.
you're still at 0, so
Yeah.
you're still
What's
owe
your-
a death save.
Yeah.
You
That's 1
have-
fail?
Yeah, that's 1 failed death save.
So I can't take any actions or anything.
No, you're unconscious unless you wanted to go
Okay.
into the state, but you'd have time before you roll the death save.
Yeah.
So you
Somebody
all
please
see
stabilize him?
Sekito
Yeah,
is
yeah.
unconscious.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not seeing shit red. I'm seeing red. So somebody else is gonna have to do it.
Yeah, I-
Isaiah's in a shit of trying to
Yeah,
he's in
yeah,
one of those
dude.
prison yard fights.
Yeah. The
He's
way
worried
I've
about
tried
getting
to
turned into a pincushion.
yeah, the way I've tried to roleplay using the rage is that everything just kind of drowns out. But I can't use it when I want it. When something triggers it. Alright, favorite.
Isaiah, what are you doing, bro? You still got this grapple. I need a.
You need athletics? She didn't try to. She
I
didn't
didn't
try
try
to
to
break
break
out.
it.
did
No,
she?
you're good. Actually,
I was gonna say she didn't. It's only when she tries to break out. So how heavy is she? Can I
Dude,
guesstimate?
she's light, bro. You could probably.
Do I feel like I could pick? Bro, I'm picking her up, slamming her down.
make a improvised weapon attack strength?
Okay. All right. Well, it'll be the same as this, so I'm just gonna roll this. I got an 18. I don't think
Okay.
I have advantage because of the grapple.
No,
so I'm gonna take
but you
the
still
18.
hit. Roll a d4
Yeah.
for improvised. Plus your strength modifier.
It's a -1, so
You do
1.
1 point of damage. as
Wait,
you-
I thought that you get extra strength. if
Oh,
you're
right.
rage.
Yeah, rage. She takes an extra 2 damage.
So she takes 3.
She takes 3 whole damage.
You knock her unconscious.
So she goes limp.
She goes.
That's all I need to know
yeah.
for my I was about to say, because I wouldn't know that. I just know if she like
She
gave
goes
up.
limp, and you see the
Okay,
blade kind of
alright.
falls to the ground.
All right, that's all I needed.
Grab the blade.
I was about to say, can I take a bonus action and grab it?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's legal.
Say an action.
All right, cool.
Oh, y'all also, I didn't explain this, but y'all do see a table right next to the platform that has like torture tools and daggers and pliers.
Yeah, I kind of saw that.
As long as everybody's on the same page.
Let's see if I did that right. I run over because I see the I jump behind the rock and I see Sekito gets hit by the bolt, and now I'm like, oh shoot, that's like my fault. And so I run over to Sekito. I'm gonna try to stabilize him, Brody.
Okay.
Um,
I think it's
which
just
is
a
a
medicine check, right?
it's a medicine check,
Yep.
and it's got to be over 10 or above.
Yep. Roll it, bro.
Oof.
So
Oh,
you sit
close.
there and Leaf, you're still a kid, man. Like you're
Yeah.
a little worked up about this situation. Your hands are shaky, and you go over and you're trying to stabilize, but you don't really know what to do. You know, you're just kind of touching him. And you're like, oh, and you just start putting pressure on him. Like,
Yeah. I see, I'm like, oh, I messed up. I don't know what I'm doing. And I remembered that it was because I dodged out of the way that Sekito got hit. And so I run up and I'm like, hey, stupid head. And I'm like yelling at the crossbow guy. I'm like, shoot me, I'll stand still. And Brody, as my bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm going to use my second wind.
ooh, okay.
So I'm
Go ahead,
going
roll it,
to.
bro. D10 plus your level. So.
10 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
cool.
shit.
2 health, baby.
2 health, 2 health. Hey,
Yeah.
honestly, it's not too bad. It's not
That's
too bad still.
appropriate for our level, though.
It's not too bad. Yeah.
All right, I like it, bro.
All right.
Evan,
And that's
you
the end
see
of my turn now.
that your attempt definitely works. This is just a kid. He looks about the same age as the girl that y'all just suplexed. And he turns the crossbow over. He aims and he fires at you. Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
It does not hit. So this kid clumsily jerks it over and just pulls the trigger, and you see the bolt kind of land in the ground next to you as he kind of fumes, and then he sees
Just thematically, can Leaf be walking forward as the bolt
Yeah, dude.
shoots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you're just slow walking at him. But he
Yeah.
sees the unconscious girl rabbit, and y'all see as his face kind of contorts, and he begins cranking faster.
Crank it as fast as you
Asher,
want.
What would you like to do?
Shoot!
Cut his
I'm gonna
ropes.
go. I'm gonna
Use
go
my
tuck
action
my
to
wife
cut
in
his
bed.
ropes.
I'll be back.
Alright, you can cut one of his ropes with your action.
Can I use my bonus action to cut the other one?
Do you have an attack on your bonus action? I'm treating it as an attack. You're slashing rope.
Okay, I guess I cut one of his ropes.
You cut one of his ropes, bro.
And then I guess I'm gonna move behind the pillar since I can't do anything else.
You do that. Ragey, you've burned one of the ropes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use my action to burn this other rope. I'm gonna burn that guy.
You see as Kaido's
And
body
then-
kind of falls, and she just lays in the dirt, in the muddy dirt of the cave.
Okay. So, question: is bunny hop, is that a bonus action or is that just something you do?
Bonus action.
I think it's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yuck!
That's lame.
Yuck.
Then in that case, would I be able to get up close to the crossbow boy with just movement?
I mean, maybe. It's about 20 feet up. If you can jump 20 feet, you got it.
Hold on.
Do you have a 20-foot vertical?
I don't really
bunny hop,
know.
bro? Or can you make it?
It says it. Hold on. In your character sheet.
I didn't add it to my feet. I kind of forgot about it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
This one.
As a bonus action, you can jump 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. You can only use it greater if your speed is greater than 0. You can
What's
use
your
it 2
proficiency
times.
bonus?
Just
My
double
proficiency
jump.
bonus is 2.
Okay, then yeah. 10 feet.
Double jump midair.
Yeah.
So no, I wouldn't be
Double
able to
jump.
get up there. Lame. Okay. then I'm gonna get right beneath him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're underneath. He can't see you, but you see like the tips of his toes as he's just like on the edge, just like aiming at people.
That son of a bitch.
Alright.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Sekito, give me a death save, though.
17.
That's fast, bro. Alright, Yuri. You see as Asher cuts one of the ropes and he begins to make his way over to the other and hides behind the pillar. What do you do?
Okay, so would it be an action or a bonus action to pick up the knife?
An action to pick up the knife. So you have to go all the way across the cave or to the table.
No, the one that Asher has.
I mean, he can give it to you, but it'd still take an action to grab it, I think. Unless you both just want to trade bonus actions. He hands it to you with a bonus and you take it with a bonus.
I'd be down for that.
No.
I'm for that.
You get it.
With my one hand, I'm gonna look at which shoulder is dislocated,
Mm-hmm.
and then cut the other rope.
Well, he only has
Well,
one.
one of the
leg.
ropes, yeah.
Yeah.
So you cut the last rope, and you see as Suru kind of hits his knees and falls forward. And you see as he props himself up with one arm, and he's groggy, and he looks up and he says, "Hide."
Hide.
He has a crossbow.
Oh, yes, sir.
That was awesome.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a crossbow.
Do you want to take any movement, Trinity?
I moved behind the pillar.
You move behind the pillar. Grin, it is your turn.
Okay. Now, this will be a group debate. Do we believe that I saw the crossbow guy or the bolt that hit Sekito at the time?
I think you saw it.
Yeah, I'd say
I saw
probably.
it, so it's legal for me to run straight towards him.
Towards Sekito
Yeah.
or towards the bow?
No, the bow guy.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you want to,
I'm in a frenzy right now. Until somebody like knocks me out, I'm seeing blood.
Dog is hostile. I think go for it.
Still
I'll try to
you can
Kill that boy.
stabilize.
Kill that boy!
You can still bonus action for half your movement. Is that still a thing? Ready?
Do what?
Bonus action for half movement.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that in mind, movement's 35. So there. Double it to 70. And 85 is right there at the feet of the ladder.
Okay, you make
Bam!
it.
I'm darting, dude. I'm going. That's my turn.
You all see his grin is just rushing, just bum rushing towards the ladder. He's got this wild feral look in his eye, like a lion. Leaf, it is your turn. What do you want to do, bro?
Surprise Pikachu face.
Seeing Gwen just bolt past me, I'm like, let me go check out Sekito again. I'm gonna run and try to stabilize him again.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check, bro.
Oh,
Damn.
I want it to be. I know this is it's a little late, but I want it to be canonical. I was staring him down the whole time, trying to get him to aggro onto me,
Yeah,
scare the crossbow.
I like it.
Is it wrong?
Yeah,
I like
that's-
these death saves. I feel like I'm playing
That's my
fucking
turn.
blackjack right now, dude.
It-
The rush
Dude,
is
that-
the rush is
that-
so real.
That saves
is
are
so good.
awesome, man. That
This
saves
is so
are awesome.
awesome.
They're great.
Fuck.
Yeah, I say we just death save it, man. Death
I
saves
mean,
are
I'm
fun.
down.
Let's
I'm
see.
down for both. I think that's what we agreed on in session 0 is that you could pick and choose.
Yeah.
What you want to do. So
So
for the
this-
people that liked saves,
This kid, yeah, you get to choose out of the two. If you want to do death saves or if you want to enter into exhaustion levels, you have that choice or that agency.
Okay.
Because there is a risk either way. Like you could just die to death saves, or you could be at exhaustion
Or you could
level
get
5
just-
for a couple sessions.
yeah.
Like, you know
or
what I
you
mean?
could just get
Yeah.
hit while you're in death
Yeah,
saves
that's
as
true.
well, and just fail them.
Here's the problem, guys. So this guy, he sees you running at the ladder, Isaiah, but he also sees these two guys administering CPR right next to his friend.
Dead friend. Well, he might assume it's dead. She's not.
He is going to fire and he is going to connect.
Oh
Leaf.
no. Uh-oh.
He's not here.
Well,
Can
it
you hear
hits.
me? I'm in the kitchen. Just tell me.
Yeah,
tell
we
me what
hear
it
you.
is.
You're gonna take 6 points of damage, bro. As this crossbow bolt nails you in the back of the shoulder blade, you kind of crumple forward. I'm assuming you're down.
Nope.
You're
Maybe.
not down.
I'm still up, baby. That second
Dude,
wind kept me
your
up. I'm on 2
momentum-
HP.
Your momentum, you kind of lean over Sekito for a second, and you catch yourself with your arm, and you stand back up as your shoulder is just searing in pain. You feel the cold metal, but the hot flesh.
I need to eat. Oh.
That second wind gave me 2 HP, and I'm up on 2 HP right now.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Asher, it is your turn. You see that Suru has kind of pulled himself up to his knees, and he's sitting there, and he's kind of breathing deep.
Swap me with the girl.
What'd you say?
Swap me with the girl.
I can't use my arm. I'm about to pop it back in. Give me 20 seconds.
I'm holding my action then.
You hold your action.
Yep.
All right. You see as Suru, he's kind of sitting on his knees, and he takes a deep breath, and then he just rolls really hard onto his side, and like he just hits his shoulder on the ground. And he
Hell
pops
yeah.
his shoulder back in the socket.
Go.
And you all hear is this just meaty like crunch as it just pops back in, and then he sits back up. Oh, holy crap! That is all he does this turn.
Okay. I'm just holding my action to try and stabilize Tristan when he swaps me with this girl.
Yeah. Reiji, it is your turn.
Okay, so dashing just takes my action, right? Yeah, so I still
Yeah,
have my
yeah,
bonus
yes.
action after.
Yep.
Sick. So I'm gonna go to the bottom of the staircases,
Yep.
run up the railing up to the top, and then run up behind him.
Let's do that.
So
What I'm
that's
about to
60 movement,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use my bonus action to grapple with my fisticuffs feet.
Roll athletics, bro.
So let me. 4.
So, let's see. He's still standing.
Yeah, no, I figured with a 4, yeah.
You go to grapple him, and you see as he kind of just turns around and puts the crossbow between you guys, and just gets a little bit of space. Is there
Yeah,
anything
alright.
else you'd like to do?
Nah.
All right, Sekito. Gamble.
Can I flavor my death saves or nah?
How do you want to flavor it, bro?
Okay, so since I got one successful death save now, Sekito
Won't fail.
opens his eyes and sits up, but he's in a grassy field. In the distance, he sees his brother.
Yeah, you do.
Pass? His
Yeah,
brother's
pass,
mouth.
bro.
His brother is mouthing something. I guess we'll find out what his brother's saying if I succeed.
Fair, bro.
I think you did, didn't you? Was that not 3?
No,
Well, like
it's
on the-
two.
Oh,
That's
no, he
2.
failed one. That's right, he failed
2,
one.
so one more. I need one more.
If he nat ones, he dies.
Yeah.
Yep, he does.
Really? I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
you take,
it's a crit
you take
fail.
2 if you
It's
net
2
one.
death saves.
What if I? I'll say. What if I? nat-
Similarly,
Doesn't
if you
matter.
get a nat 20, you're
Yeah,
extra
that's
alive.
extra?
Yeah.
Like, he comes up with one extra HP.
Yeah. Yuri, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to get to the table of infinite.
Okay, in front of you, you see a pair of pliers. You see what appears to be a giant scoop, a saw, like a little hand saw, and then you see a carving knife.
And based off of what I saw of Braga and Kaide, the carving knife was probably used the most, correct?
Yeah.
I'll pick up the carving knife.
Okay, you grab the carving knife. You now have a carving knife. It is a dagger, as far as stats.
Guys, I just thought about how many freaking merits we're gonna get for this? Did y'all think about that?
Dude, so
no,
true.
I'm not thinking about that right now.
I'm only in it for the reward.
All I'm thinking about right now is that dude probably should have had
Reward.
disadvantage on that athletics check because I was behind him.
That's not how that works,
Not
man.
how that works.
Pretty sure he
Yeah,
saw you run up.
Yeah, I was
Pretty
gonna
sure he
say,
saw
I
you
don't
run
think
up.
he saw. I don't think he saw.
I just
I
imagine you
live- I
climbing
live.
up a treehouse really noisily. Like, fucking
Yeah. No,
hoisting
but you
yourself
wouldn't
over the
see
edge,
me.
rolling.
You know, you might hear me, but you'd be like, "Where the fuck is this guy?"
That's funny. Yuri, do you have any other movement you want to do?
Yeah, I want to start moving towards the house.
Okay.
That
Start
is my
heading.
turn.
Yeah, I like it. Gurn, it is your turn.
All right.
Grin.
Grin.
Yep.
I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm actually not
All
trying
right.
to.
So
I'm gonna make a TikTok
Ken,
about it
alright,
of all the
alright.
clips.
this ladder,
Trendy,
right?
you get off your high horse, Trendy. You do it just as much.
This ladder is 20 feet from what I heard, yeah?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot ladder.
And then is it only these two squares that I can actually climb up, or could I? Because this is technically like the illustration is.
Yeah,
this
the
is
illustration
off
is a
to the
little long.
side.
It'll take 20 feet to get up there.
So I can just go like this,
Yes.
and then be 25.
Yep.
All right, so I'm doing that. That's 25. I have 10 left, and I can get to there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bonus action for the 15, and then for canonical reasons, I'm grabbing this guy and trying to take him down. We're falling the 20 feet. Like I'm running at him, trying to pull him down.
Yeah, are you using a
Grappling
grapple?
wise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me an athletics check, bro.
That is with advantage because I have advantage on strength check during.
Yeah, you grapple him and you both fall 20 feet.
Somebody get
Alright.
get the fall damage dice.
That's I believe that's 2d6 because it's like
It's
a
2d6.
d6.
Damn.
2d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
This is the most
Hold on.
feral we have seen Isaiah.
Could use a dice roller because that was unlucky.
What'd you roll? Double sixes?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hold on.
Oh yeah, because you know what's your boy to get one shot. You know I'll live.
Y'all take 3 points of damage as you both fall and hit the ground.
Oh come
Baby
on
damage,
now.
baby
So I
damage.
take 2 because you
Yeah,
round
you take
up
2,
for
yeah.
halves.
Mm-hmm.
You want some chocolate with
Well,
that fudge right there?
Zach, no, I won't
If it
count that
makes
for
you
my
feel any
rage
better,
damage.
I was like, I'll just
so-
roll a d12 and like, you know, because it's 2d6s and I rolled the d12.
And you got a
And
12.
I got 12
and then you
I
were
was
like,
I'm gonna roll the 2 6s.
you know what's funny? You know what's funny? That's, yeah, that's more of a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Alright.
There's a bell curve when you use 2 dice.
Yeah, exactly. The outcome is much higher on 2 dice. I'll take it. He's
Heard.
grappled. So that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
He is
so
grappled and y'all fall
we are like
to the
down
ground.
here.
Yep. I'll move him. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Where is my
Wow.
Bam! Y'all hit the ground. He gasps in pain, like he lost his breath. You thud, but you're still seeing red.
Oh yeah.
Leaf, it is your turn, bro. Every breath you take is painful, but you're still breathing.
I'm still good. Like I'm in a better condition than Sekito is, which is where my worry is. So I'm gonna try to stabilize him if I can again.
Give me a medicine check,
Damn.
bro.
Leaf doesn't give a
Evan is
fuck
not
about
a doctor.
At
Don't
least,
ever.
yeah, this is not
Leaf
Leaf's
is
strong
shaking,
suit.
bro. Like now,
Yeah,
now
Leaf
that
is-
you've been hit with that bolt, bro. Like your hands are shaking even more. You're like, well, you're just waiting for the next bolt to hit, Evan. Like,
Yeah, and
you know
yep.
that feeling where there's like a pit in your stomach and you're just waiting for it. All right, Tristan,
Wait,
what's up?
can Suru teleport me over there in place of that girl?
He held his action.
I've held my action and it's about to be my turn again.
Yeah, he went after you, bro. you can take your action. So since y'all cut him down, I just put him underneath Asher. Technically under Yuri, but I'm gonna have him go under you. But you held your action, and then he popped his shoulder, and now
Can I still get my movement for my action since I held it?
yeah,
Or
yeah,
no?
you can take it.
He's like, the coast is clear. I must go.
You start
Okay, I guess that was my held action.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey, I mean, if you think about it, That's pretty good because I've taken out the sniper. The
Yeah,
field
just-
is the field
Tristan
is
only has
clear.
a certain amount of time until he might
I
just
got
pass
this,
away.
baby. I got this.
All right, Tristan.
Yes, sir.
I need a. Oh wait, it's
Not-
your turn. Nope. Fun.
Fingers crossed for Tristan, dude. Oh my gosh.
Okay. He's still grappled, man, and he's gonna try and shoot you, but it's at disadvantage. Since...
I'm surprised he retained the crossbow in the 20-foot wall.
Yeah.
But I'll let him. I'll let it. Yeah, it's gonna suck trying to reload that.
So
We just gotta survive one more shot.
So he rolls with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yep.
not a rule I'm making up.
No, because he's
Oh.
within his
5 feet.
Within 5
Within
feet.
5 feet.
Okay.
Well, he's outside of his.
You're
his
sitting
range.
there, all right?
Hi,
You have
disadvantage
to
on
stay
that.
grappled. You fall. Both of y'all hit the ground. You're a little disoriented, right? You're kind of coming to your feet,
Yep.
and you walk over to resume your grapple. Because I'll let you hold on to it. And
Yep.
you see as he points the crossbow right at your fucking face, and
Yep.
then sways a little bit and fires the crossbow right past your head.
Oh,
And
you
it hits
motherfucker.
the
What did
side
he?
of the
What did
wall.
he roll without
It was a 2 and a
disadvantage?
20.
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
Can you roll the damage? I want to see if I'd live. Roll that nat 20 damage. I'm curious.
Dead, bro.
No way.
I mean, if it's a D8 doubled, then as long as he doesn't roll an 8, I live.
Dude, yeah. It would have been 12 total.
So I'd take 6.
Yeah,
I would be
you
up
take
with
6.
2 HP.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
But yes.
He's our
Um,
tank.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Well, I am the barbarian.
All right, Asher, it is your turn.
You'll get there, Evan. You just need armor.
I'm just gonna move to right here and hold my action, hoping that Suru will teleport me so I can try and stabilize Sekito,
Okay, you do
since
that.
he apparently goes after me.
You see Asuru kind of sits up, and he does, and he swaps your places with the unconscious. Well, hold on.
Oh, it's got a range.
No, he does swap places. He can see her.
Okay,
It's line of sight.
cool. Thank God.
He swaps your places. Yeah.
I use my action. I want to try and stabilize Sekito, please.
Roll medicine check.
Oh shit.
You come over all shaking-handed too, and you see as Leaf is just sitting there, kind of wheezing, he's going.
Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed for Sekito. It's literally up to the dice, dude.
Well, he's got 2 successes, one fail.
All it takes is one that one.
takes
I need one
Stop
success.
saying that. Do not
Evan.
manifest that.
Sekito. Let's see your fate, bro.
I think you skipped. You skipped.
Oh yeah, no, I
Oh,
can
did I skip somebody? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
Rage.
get
Go ahead.
ragey.
No, it's fine.
The
It's
guy
fine.
who was getting ready to fisticuffs
Stop on
and
that
then
guy.
looked
Yeah,
down.
are you diving down, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
I can't take. Is it 2d6?
Yeah, it's 2d6 falling.
Yeah, I can't take
I
that.
would not. I would not.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back down how I was
Yeah.
and be like, son of a bitch, I can't believe the fucker just took my prey from me.
Bro, I'm gonna turn slowly to look at you, and you're just gonna see my face. I don't care, bro. I don't. I'm looking
He's
at
having
you like you're
rabbit
fresh
for
meat.
dinner.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna, I guess, with fisticuffs, I think I can take an unarmed strike as my bonus action.
Is that?
I think that's what it
use the
says.
attack with an unarmed strike if you make one
No, I think that's still main action.
Yeah, it says you can use an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Only if you use
Yeah.
the attack action.
Yeah, it's only if he uses the
yeah,
attack
yeah.
action, right?
Yes,
Because that's the
yes.
bullet point. So if he punched,
Yeah.
then kind of like how the monk is, right?
Yeah, all right.
It's nice
Then
that you
I'll
get a,
just-
it's nice that It's nice that you get a D6 instead
Bro,
of a
I
D4.
hate fighting at level 1. This shit is
I
so
guess I'll just hang
trash.
out, man. I guess I'll
It's
just hang
fun,
out.
bro. I keep
I'll
going to look
just-
at my character sheet, like, yeah, surely there's something I'm just missing.
Nope.
No,
No.
there's not.
There's nothing.
This is the best type of battles. at D&D.
Legitimately, we were losing to a child using a crossbow.
They are literally 6 years old. They should be level -1s if we're being legit.
Well, okay,
They were
well,
so-
effectively, we are not like at the strength of a level 1 character. We are
Yeah,
like negative.
Yeah.
We're like level 0
Yeah,
characters,
Yeah,
basically.
no, these kids should be at -5
They
in
are.
their
Yeah.
level.
So if I succeed on this, what, I'm up? I'm awake?
Uh-huh. Do what?
No, so if you pass this next death saving throw, unless if you nat 20, you're up at 1 HP. If you pass, you're just stabilized.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
You're still
right?
unconscious.
You're sleeping.
So Sekito sees the figure out in the distance.
Oh my god.
And he
Alright.
sees
That's a nat
one
20,
other
chat. That's a
He's
nat
Yellow-
losing
20.
too.
yellow Yukito floating
Gotcha,
in the
bro.
wind. Come on.
You see as your brother walks across this field, right? And you're sitting up, you kind of stand to your feet, and he saunters over and he puts one hand on your shoulder as he's standing side to side with you. He's looking this way, you're looking back that way. And he says, I hope you can be better than I was. Don't trust the panther as you jerk back awake. Sitting up, Leaf, your hands are shaking as he pushes your hands away. Asher, you see him come back to life from the brink of death.
Oh yeah.
What would you
Let's
like
go,
to do,
baby.
Sekito? I'll let you have your movement and shit, dude.
Sekito's like,
I was about to say, I think he gets his movement, but no action when
I'm
he
like-
res. That could be wrong.
I look back, I look at Asher, I look at Leaf, and I'm like, what's going on? Where am I?
You got shot by the crossbow and you like died for a second. We were trying to save you, but I wasn't sure if you were coming back.
We were really just hitting your chest, hoping you'd pop back up. You know, we didn't know what we were doing.
We have never studied medicine before.
Nope, we're both awful at it.
I guess I'll use my action to just stand up.
Yeah, you don't have
Stand
Well,
all,
it's, half,
all down.
it's half movement.
Oh, half movement. I
It's half
stand up,
movement.
Yeah.
stand up, and I roll my shoulders back.
You do that and you feel a small pain from the bolt that's still in your shoulder.
Yeah.
Alright.
Leaf,
Yeah.
Leaf accidentally dropped a rock on you and it did 1 damage. No, I'm just kidding.
You have half of your movement remaining if you'd like to take it, or would you like to end your turn?
Nah, I'm gonna stay there, bro.
Alright, you're
I'm in shock.
Can I use a reaction to hug him?
Yeah, bro. You can use a reaction to hug him.
I'll hug
Hug
him
is a
back.
free action.
Yeah, I'm joining in on the hug as well.
Hug is
Yeah,
a free
yeah, I'll
action.
hug
No,
back.
do the handshake. What are you talking about?
No, he's not well enough.
Too weak. He's too weak for that.
Handshake might kill me.
That shoulder.
Handshake might kill him.
All right, Yuri. What are you doing?
Okay. I am running for this little girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see that she's limp and her neck's just a little weird.
Just a little
Hey.
weird.
I'm gonna do my best to drag her with me until someone can help me bring her back to the monastery.
You can drag her, but as long as you're dragging her, you got half movement. Just because you're
Yes.
both so tiny.
I understand. I know, and I have one arm.
Yep.
But
Where are you going?
that's fine. And I'm gonna use my arm and I'm gonna drag her by her legs. That's an extra 15 feet, and we are slowly just going to be making our way back towards the entrance of the cave.
Okay. I like it.
I'm
You
gonna
look
yell
over.
at Grin and be like, "We can't leave them."
Grin's in the middle of fighting over a firearm.
Yeah, like-
he is a cop fighting for his hand.
I don't.
right now.
I was about to say. I don't mean to be that guy. I'm not like trying to not roleplay. This is my roleplay.
Yeah.
I'm an
He's-
untamed
No, I know.
animal at the
Yeah.
moment.
And you're doing
I-
great, sweetie.
I was about to say, somebody's gonna have to snap my ass out of it because it's gonna be some unfortunate event. No, I'm just kidding.
Quiet.
You might have multiple rabbits for dinner.
Apparently, as you look over and you say this to Grin, you see that he is in a rage. He is almost bloodlusted. You see as his mouth is open, you can see his fangs for the first time. as his claws are out, his mouth is open, fangs bared, and he is wrestling this kid, trying to deliver killing blows, I'm assuming, Isaiah.
See, I want to say killing blows, but at the same time, like, yeah, I would say this guy. The little girl I was not trying to kill. This guy I'm trying to fuck up.
Yeah.
He equal fights, equal rights, you know. He had a crossbow, it's fair. He tried to shoot me in the face.
Yep.
Belichick stabbed. Belichick literally stabbed you.
You also
You
see,
weren't gonna kill her.
She
As a
did,
kid-
but like it was a pity. Like that was a stab of like, oh shit, I'm getting mauled, right? That's like
Okay,
I was a bear on top of her. This guy had a crossbow and shot you, an unarmed person, an unarmed combatant. It's not the same.
You also see this kid that he's wrestling looks over and sees you carrying this girl away, and he starts to fight a little fiercer.
Also, the way I will like justify it is the knife kind of felt like claws to me. That's how I'll justify it, right? It was just a little poke, scratch,
I like
right?
that.
Kind of takes
like
you
the
back
bow,
to your.
But the bow is somebody's hunting me, or like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that's just PTSD.
And
Even
you aren't the
more.
prey, you're the predator.
Exactly. So like, I think this is a
Chat clip that.
testing.
He admitted it.
in Apex, I swear. In game.
All right, Isaiah, what do you want to do, bro? You're in the grapple.
Brody,
I need to go pee.
I'm trying to go for the throat, man. I mean, stabbing,
hit, bro.
biting, whatever. I got a 10.
Roll damage, dude.
All right. That's
One.
3 slashing damage. Well, he takes 2 from rage.
Heard. Yeah.
Um,
You scratch him, and it's just one deep scratch along his torso, and he cries out in pain. And he continues to attempt to aim the crossbow at you as he's fighting. for
I
his
will
life.
use my bonus action for my race feat of Daunting Roar. As a bonus action, you'll let out a menacing roar. Creatures of your choice within 10 feet. So sorry, Ragey, it's rabbits. You're gonna have to roll this.
That's on my mama.
Whiz save of 8 plus 2, so 10 plus my con, so 9. It's a 9 DC.
-1.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're terrified of me right now, Ragey. I hope this doesn't affect our friendship.
All right.
No, that's okay. It probably will, but it's
you're-
nothing personal.
Reiji, you see as he roars for the first time, and you see the predator that has been lying within the green. This whole time, you've seen kind of an oaf, an oof, a little dunce almost. He's a little slow. He's been, innocently traversing the monastery, and you've never seen his true fangs until this moment, where you truly recognize that he is still a predator, as he is trying to murder this rabbit. You're afraid to get close. You're afraid that you will catch a stray claw.
Yeah, in this moment, Reiji is just thinking about how his dad used to, like, he's flashed back at this point, and he's just like, he sees his dad talking to him about how the predators of the West are not to be toyed with, they're low blood, whatever, and he's just like, he's terrified, frankly.
Justly so. Grin, you see this kid as you roar. He cowers for a second when you see him stifle
Steal?
himself. He steals his resolve. And he looks you in the eyes as he continues fighting for the crossbow and trying not to get hit. And he says, "Y'all took my parents. You won't take my sister too," as he points the crossbow at you with the attack of fire. Leaf, it is your turn. Sekito sits up, stands to his feet. You marvel at the strength of this young warrior.
We took off.
I noticed that it's kind of like a little bit chaotic, and I'm like, I look to Asher and Sekito. I'm like, guys, we gotta go. Like, we need to like get Kaide home.
We need to get Kaide and we need to go home, but the problem is who is going to carry her?
We can carry her. Like we. The problem is we're on a time limit. We gotta go. And
I agree.
Leaf's gonna kind of use all my movement to get as close to Kaide as I can.
Okay.
It'll be, we'll say 70. And that's my turn.
I like it. Alright, Isaiah.
What, me? Oh, yeah. I was like,
Isaiah, does
huh?
a 14
Yep.
hit?
It hits.
You see as the crossbow bolt releases from the crossbow, and it hits you square in the chest. For 6 points of damage.
Cool.
Are you still up?
I am still up.
You are still up.
Rage is OP,
feel
level
as this
1.
bolt kind of literally cleanly goes through your ribs and out your back, and it sails right through. All of you see is this bolt kind of just clatters to the ground behind as the weight of, or the resistance of his literal body slowed it down enough. To
Just
where
the
it's behind.
adrenaline pumping
Yeah.
through me.
But you have a
I
whole
didn't
rip
even
through
feel
you,
it.
Grant. Like, you're not having a good time.
No,
All right, Asher,
I am bloodied now.
it is your turn.
I don't know how you added that.
Bing, bing, bong. I go here.
You go.
Thing I
there.
can do.
All right.
I don't have anything else. Has Suru been moving at all?
Suru
during
goes
this
right
fight?
after you, so he's about to go.
Oh, okay, yeah. I keep forgetting where his turn is.
You see as he claps his hands, Isaiah.
Yeah.
I need. Let's say wisdom save. I need a wisdom save.
13.
So he swaps places with Isaiah. Isaiah, you are now across the arena between the two pillars. You're still hammering away at an invisible foe, but you see nothing but dirt in front of you as you look up and you see Suru on the other side of the arena, and he kind of just holds up his hand in your direction. He says, "He's done."
He's not done.
You guys see as he is just pointing this
hole in his
crossbow
chest.
at Suru's back.
Yeah, like what? It's not even close.
Reiji, it is now your turn.
Master Suru, I'm happy you're here. But you're very wounded. Do you want me to help with
You see he looks
dispatching?
over at you, and one of his eyes is completely closed, and you see that his face is bruised and he's bloody, and he's heaving with every word. He says, "I can still walk."
Yes, but I'm referring to the child with the crossbow at present.
He's no threat.
So I don't need to give him a good one too.
No, he's just scared, like the rest of us.
Okay, Master Suru, I'm gonna take your word. Thank you. And then he goes to Kaide and like pulls like one of her arms over his shoulders, and he sees Leaf and Asher are there behind the rock, and he's like, "Guys, we need to get out of here." Suru's taking care of the boy, and Grin's going feral. I don't want. Yeah, we need to go.
That is kind of our plan. We are trying to get over there. We're just not fast enough.
Great. And then I wanna, with the rest of my movement, I wanna like move Kaide over next to them so they can, on their turn, like we can start getting her out.
All right, you guys are now officially out of combat because there's only one way this ends. You see as Suru turns around, and this little bunny kid, he points the crossbow up and he fires as Suru is just leaning in, and Suru takes it in the shoulder and just keeps leaning in, reaches down and hugs the kid, and he says, "You're done," and he squeezes. And you see as the kid's face just kind of, as he's gasping for breath, that Suru chokes him out just by a hug. And you see as the kid goes limp, and Suru instantly drops him and picks him up. He just knocks him unconscious. You see as he picks him up, and he walks over, and he sets him down, and he picks up Kaide. He says, "Oh, sweet girl," as he rubs her hair behind her ear, and he starts checking her wounds, and he says, "I can carry her. Lead the way." picks her up in a princess carry.
Nice.
King
Alright.
shit.
Someone please help me get the brother.
Leaf runs and puts the girl back on his shoulders, just like she was whenever he carried her in here.
Asher, help me carry the little boy.
I guess so. I really thought we would just leave him in this cave.
No,
I wasn't
we need to get the sister and the brother out of here. We'll be faster 2 on a person.
I just like it.
We need to
Did
get
you not
them out.
see the big old holes that was put inside of Grin's fucking chest from the crossbow? I like.
Yes,
I'd like to say
but
now
did
that I'm
you-
no longer
You
enraged,
saw
I'm
all
looking
of
up-
the
Sekito
people that were
was dead.
murdered and mauled. It's not good. This place is terrible. I agree, but they are literally 5.
Sekito's walking straight at the unconscious child, and he's like,
Jesus.
No, Sekito.
I'm gonna hold up Sekito's prayer beads and then be like, "You can deliver it yourself."
Sekito's like, oh, it's dead! And he starts like crying.
And you were so brave. You were so brave, but they were brave too. They were just scared.
Yeah, both of the
They
kids are
can't
unconscious.
even kneel next.
You see as
This
Suru
child-
kind of looks over and he's carrying Kaide and her head's limp, and her body's limp. And he says, "We bring the kids. Their parents are in the shack over there."
Oh shit.
Yes, Sekito.
He puts on his beats and he just limps over to walk next to Kaide.
I'll help carry this
Walk
kid
next to
by,
Suru.
but not happily. I'll help carry him by his ears.
Okay, there is a
Valid.
crossbow.
I'm not taking somebody else to have it.
Ash, or no, Leaf?
And then
Question mark?
Leaf, yeah, leaf
They're
crossbow.
wanting a bow for how long?
I would love a crossbow.
Take it. All yours, bro.
Leaf,
That's all you.
he's got little Anna on his shoulders. He doesn't even know if her name's actually Anna, but he like, don't mind if I do. Kind of snags the little crossbow up. He like starts cranking one bolt just to have it ready
Yeah,
to go.
you now have a light
Second
crossbow.
one.
And you have a total of 10 bolts that are in a little bag on his belt.
Gotcha.
Brody, are there any clothes in my immediate area?
Clothes?
bags, any sort of fabrics. I'm looking for something for a bandage.
Yeah, I mean, you see
Do
like
I have to go
a
in the
couple of-
bloody shack?
Give me an investigation check.
Well, I don't
so
find
you look
shit.
around, you don't see any rags other than maybe there's some rags in the shack. You walk in and you see a mountain of bodies. There's about 10 different victims that are inside of this shack, and they're not in one piece. You see that they have
Yeah.
been almost butchered.
One piece.
There are some that are missing body parts, some that look like they've been
Barbaric.
chewed on, some that look like they've been dissected. But you do find bloody cloth inside this room.
Birdie, can you kick the bot?
Yeah. I sure can.
Thanks.
Fellas, lady, I know we're not out of it yet, but cinema.
Lady.
I'm proud of
Absolute
us, guys.
cinema.
All right. But yeah, you walk in there, you see this mountain of bodies. You see,
Do I see any like memorabilia somebody would want? You know, something I could bury.
you walk in
Nothing,
here
no
and
valuables,
you're a little too
just bodies.
terrified of what you see before to
Yeah.
get a good look.
Okay. That's all I wanted.
All right. I like it. So who is carrying the young boy?
I think that's me and
I'm-
Asher.
Yeah, I'm helping, but not like super happily about
Yeah,
it.
you're carrying him
Rejoin
by
the
his
group.
ears, and I got his legs or some shit.
Okay. And who is carrying?
Or
the
we could
young
just
girl?
drag him by his arms, like you
I
get
got-
one
I got
ear
Anna
and I
on my
get the
back.
other.
Perfect. All right.
I will lead the tribe.
You guys see
I'm
as
the only
Suru
one
kind of
not
nods for everyone to
carrying
move
somebody.
out and leave the cave, and you see as he's walking with a little bit of a hobble in his step. This man is big. This man is powerful. The man who did this must have been worse. You know what I mean? And he is disoriented. He kind of sways and then corrects himself, and then he sways a little bit again and corrects himself, and he falls in the back of the line. You guys exit the cave, and you see nothing in the glade except as the wind slightly blows and all of the grass blows with the breeze. It's quiet.
I think we need to just start moving fast.
Yeah, we get going.
Can I?
Bring any water in your pack?
Can I be looking for signs? Oh, I'm gonna start feeding this fool the fucking bento, whatever, the rice balls. I'll be like, Master Braga.
Surreal.
Yeah.
Small little, I'm hopping next to him.
Onigiri.
He looks down at you and he says, "The time for rest is not now. We need to move. I'll eat when we're
Can
safe."
I?
Speaking facts.
And you see as he
Facts,
looks down at
correct.
Kaide and looks at her face, and he says, "I'll eat when she's safe."
Are they in love?
Is he perving on my chick right now?
I
Sekito's like,
have a feeling
okay, like,
about
what the hell?
something. I don't know if it's real though.
I think it's more just teacher-student relationship.
Yeah, maybe they're a
yeah.
family like us. You know.
If that's teacher student, that's weird as fuck.
No,
They're
it's
both
not
student.
student.
They're both student.
They're both students
Oh,
in the
my
same group.
sweet girl. No, that is weird.
You
Let's go.
guys
Let's get back
begin
home.
booking
Yeah.
it, heading in the direction that you guys came. Y'all are moving quick. You have no problems with the sleeping victims on your back and that you're carrying right now. And you see that Suru is actually struggling to keep up. After about 30 minutes, y'all make it back to the back road, where y'all first took the detour into the woods to find the cave. And you see that there are a bunch of broken branches, and a couple of trees are toppled over, and y'all do find a dagger in the middle of the path. This dagger is expertly crafted. It looks like Damascus steel, and it has a curve. So it looks like a mini scimitar.
Can I-
It has a curve,
Can
and then
I?
it goes to a point.
No, Blake, I will give it to you, but I'm in the lead right now. Brody, I'd like to pick up the blade and see if it smells Braga at all, like if he'd been stabbed by it,
Give me a
or
survival
if
check.
it was in his direction. 10.
You do smell Braga-ish, but you can't tell if it's on the blade or just the area or whatever. But you can infer that there was a fight here.
All right. Do I smell it in the vicinity now that I have the scent?
No,
I'm-
it's
I'm
kind of
like-
everywhere.
Okay.
You can't pinpoint.
I'm like standing right behind him, like looking down at the dagger, like, what have you got there? That looks
I'm gonna
very
be like,
nicely
I'm gonna be
made.
like, what happened to the kid you were carrying?
But he's still here, and you like look back. I'm just holding him by like one ear
Yeah.
right now.
I'm just gonna give the dagger over. I'm like, I have no use. That's it.
Oh, that is very nice of you. I was going to say you use your claws. I like the knives. I'm gonna take the knife.
I also use gravity.
Blake, you now have a +1 dagger. This dagger
Yay!
is expertly crafted. You see that it has a black handle, and it has almost like a spike at the end of it where the hilt's at, and it curves into almost a mini scimitar. The surface is
rampant.
not even. It looks kind of like Damascus steel. You've never seen craftsmanship like this before.
Hell yeah.
You guys book it. Suru panting behind. Y'all see him lulling, and you know he's managing to keep pace though. And Kaide is just dangling. You make it all the way back to the property line with no issues.
The old lady. Yeah.
What would y'all like to do? Would you like to go through the property or around the property?
Fucking.
I'm screaming Mayu's name.
No, we're not at the monastery. We're at the
Metagame?
old place.
Metagame, I'm thinking about little children getting run down on horseback in an open glade. So maybe we go around.
I agree. We do not fuck with this old lady. She's
Yeah,
racist.
this
Or,
old lady
I
does
think
not like us.
non-metagame. Yeah, I'm not going. I ain't
Okay.
going through the
My
property.
bitch tried to kill me with a broom. Fuck no. Let's go. Let's just get home.
You guys take the long way and go around the property and manage to find the path that you were at the beginning. But you do see, as you turn back and look at the property, that the man in the cart is back, but he's nowhere to be seen. You see the cart and the ox are tied up, and the doors are shut, and all the lights are off. You continue
fuck.
on your way to the monastery. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Brody, am I rolling with
10.
disadvantage?
If you have
That one?
exhaustion levels, yes.
How do I know if I have?
16.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't.
Well, if he
You
took
should-
death saving instead of going into last stand, he shouldn't have
Yeah, he
gotten
shouldn't.
any,
He
right?
shouldn't have
No,
exhaustion.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Well, it's still
No,
in
no,
that one
matter
either way, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
Leaf
Gotta
and
stick-
Trinity, you two are the only ones who hear it. But off in the distance, you hear the sound of blades clashing. It appears to be
They're
to the
still
west.
going.
Y'all are heading south in order to get back to the monastery. But it's faint.
I
It's
look-
almost echoing
I-
off of the mountains.
Yeah, I look to Yuri. I can like tell that she hears it too. I'm like, let's keep going.
Do you think Master Braga's gonna be okay?
I don't think us being there will help him at all.
Asher was walking, he looks back at him, and then just keeps walking. Like he thinks Braga's fucked.
You
Braga
guys-
will be fine, you two.
You guys leave Braga behind.
Bro, don't say it like that.
What are we gonna do? What are we
Yeah,
gonna
he was
do?
literally like,
I
I
was about
can't
to say-
protect y'all and fight him. Go and get kind of hit home safe. Brody's like,
someone-
you guys
I swear.
abandoned this jolly old teacher.
I
Yeah.
swear tomorrow there's gonna be another black sheet that says "Find Brother Braga," and I'm gonna just throw
We're not
myself
leaving.
off the roof of the
We're not
monastery.
leaving.
That's great. You guys continue to the monastery and leave Braga behind, confident
No.
in his abilities.
Shut up.
We did not leave him behind.
We followed his
He asked
orders.
us
We
to
followed
go.
his orders.
I
Big
said
But
push
you would've
forward,
wanted-
god damn it! Aaron's right in front of you! Alright, you guys make your way to the monastery. I need everybody to give me a survival check. Tristan, do it with advantage since you know the steps.
He's got the map. Ooh,
-1.
Ooh,
That
oh,
sucks.
Nat
Ooh,
20,
psycho
baby!
Mojito.
So you guys all start feeling a little fuzzy. You've been in the woods for almost 8 hours now since you left this morning. But Sekito, you know where you are. Your will does not falter, and you make your way back to the monastery. The sun is about to set by the time you guys return home, but you walk up the steps to see the back gates roll open. You see as Master Mayu pushes out the gate, and she immediately pulls Kaide from Suru's arms and looks over you guys, and she says, "What happened?"
There was like
I was out
this.
there and everyone's dying and there was a whole thing!
There was a fox.
Master Mayu.
That's what she said. Was there was a
Master
fox.
Mayu. Braga. He's still out there. Has he come back yet? Did he beat us?
No. Is he out
He's
there
still
alone?
out there. He's fighting
He
a
told-
terrible foe with floating daggers,
He told us to come back home
and it's
because
a
we
fox.
would just get in his way. So he told
And-
us
and
to
Kaide-
leave
Kaide
and get
needs
Kaide
help.
back.
Kaide needs help.
She ushers you guys
Do it,
inside,
honey.
kind of listening to everybody spout details.
I think
to save
Sekito
time.
also needs some help.
She looks down at Sekito. She looks at Leaf. She sees the puncture wounds and the bolts, and she scans over each of you, and she finally gets to Suru. And you guys see as she gingerly brings her hands up to his face. She says, "Are you okay?" And he says, "Yes." She says, "Get inside. Get them situated. I will let Master Nettie know." And all of you kind of file in. Suru's kind of herding y'all into Mayu's quarters. Trinity, you recognize where you're going.
Yeah.
Y'all take one last look back, and you see as Mayu is kind of clutching her yukata and her beads as she looks back over the enchanted forest, back where Braga might be. And she takes a deep breath, and she rushes inside.
Like into the forest or into the monastery?
monastery.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But all of you saw it. You all saw that there was hesitation. She rushes you
For
guys.
Evan.
You piece of shit.
All of you file into Mayu's quarters, and it smells like fresh baked bread. It is such a nice atmosphere that you almost immediately feel better just entering. and Suru gets y'all set up on cots. Mayu comes in, accompanied by Master Nettie. Tobu is standing at the door talking with Master Lin, and they're kind of in hushed tones, just looking at you guys and discussing.
Keep
And
Tobu away
Nettie
from me.
immediately starts to debrief you guys. Is there anything that y'all want to hold back from Nettie, or do y'all tell her everything?
I am
I
giving
don't
her the
remember
dagger that I
anything.
picked up.
The one inside
I-
the cave?
Yes, and I'm gonna be like, Master Nettie, I'm so sorry, but I didn't get to look inside the house in the cave. But anyways, there was a table, and it looked like it was used for instruments. And if there's anything on the dagger, this is the one I found. Here you go.
She takes the dagger
Reggie.
and she inspects it.
As she's inspecting it, Reiji leans over to Asher and whispers, "I know it's pretty."
It's already out in my hand. I will show it to them.
Okay, I know it's hard.
Nettie
Goodbye,
is looking over
friend.
this blade, and Sekito, you feel as Mayu's hands are very soft and gentle as she is currently pulling the arrow shaft out of your shoulder. It pulls out, and her hand is kind of on your chest. She braces and yanks, and there's no pain. You don't even feel it leave your body. Her hands are gentle. Her touch is soft as she begins moving over to Leaf and starts pulling the arrows out of his
I want to. The only thing I hold back on whatever I tell her is I don't mention how the girl stabbed me. You know, I'm just like, yeah, they were forced to attack us. You know, I'm trying to like paint them in a better light. You know, like I don't want them to like.
Give me a deception check and beat a 10, bro.
Everything I'm saying, I'm trying to be like, I'm
just trying
like
to
on
paint them
their
better.
side. You know, I'm trying to like make them seem like they're victims more than anything.
You see, as Nettie listens to your tale and looks over at the children, looks at you, and she goes, "Right. Does anybody else agree with this story?"
They've, what is it, under duress?
They were very scared. They just watched their parents die.
They said that if they didn't provide for the hunters, they would be hunted.
You see, Suru is kind of sitting on a cot next to Kaide, who's laying down and still unconscious. And he says, "They didn't have a choice, Nettie." And she kind of nods. She goes, "Okay, all right."
It's not what it felt like.
I'm like, shut up, Grin, shut up.
You see, as Mayu continues working on Leaf and she starts applying bandages to all the arrows that she just pulled out. Leaf, you felt no pain as she pulled the arrows out. And
Nice.
she begins bandaging you, and you see as Nettie is kind of standing in the middle of the room. And she's holding the skinning knife that Trinity brought. And she says, "Y'all are a lot braver than you know. If this belongs to who I think it belongs to, this winter's gonna be rough."
Does this dagger give you any more idea of it? It is who that you think it is. It probably was held by the fox who has floating daggers. It is very pretty. I wanted to hold on to it, but I guess you can have it.
She walks over and takes it out of your hand and looks at it, and she says, "Yes, this does help. You were all very brave, and you did amazing today. I am so proud of each and one of you. Y'all need to
Hear that
rest."
from Nettie's crazy.
Yeah, you hear it from Nettie. She's like, "You all need to rest. Take the day. Don't leave this room. If you need anything, let Mayu know. Bring it to you." And she exits, and you see as she begins hurriedly talking with Master Tobu and Master Lin. Before the door shuts, you see as Master Lin kind of lets out a small bow as she begins running towards the back gate, leaving Tobu and Nettie standing outside the door. The door shuts.
He's going up the door, yeah.
Y'all
Okay.
are alone with Suru and Master Mayu. What would you guys like to do? Or would y'all like to rest?
Suru,
I want to talk to Tsuru. Yeah.
Suru, there was not much I could
Oh,
do in
truly.
that fight back there other than free you. Would you be able to try and teach me the clap technique when you're rested?
Yeah, we'll definitely give it another try. I just might need a couple of days.
I understand. I just would like to be able to do more next time. Danke.
No, you.
Are you okay?
all. He looks looks at each one of you in turn. And he says, "You all impressed me today. And while it may feel like you didn't do much, you saved her life." As he looks down at Kaide, he says, "For that, I am grateful. If you ever need anything, don't be afraid to let us know. And I'll train you as much as you like," as he kind of pats you on the shoulder, Asher. And you remember that you were the one who cut the first rope.
Sick.
Leaf is laying down, seemingly asleep, but like he is petting the crossbow. Like,
Yeah,
like
they
he's-
left you the
he's
crossbow,
like,
bro.
yeah. Like I didn't even like bring any attention to it.
Did
I
they
didn't even
take-
mention a word
did
about
they
it. I
take
just
the
like
knife?
I'm petting it.
You did see that Nettie took the knife.
I'll take it out of my inventory.
I'm just petting this crossbow as I sleep.
Didn't even get to use it.
Brody, he said, is he gonna stay until she wakes up or what?
So you kind of ask him if he's going to stay until she wakes up, and he goes, "I have nothing better to do. There are no quests that demand my attention, and I could use the rest. As long as I'm near her, it'll be okay. The rest of the
you
world
love
can
her?
wait." Do you say that?
Yes.
Give me a insight check.
14.
You see as his cheeks kind of blush, and he goes, "Like a sister."
Mm-hmm.
Sweet home.
Tristan
Alabama.
initiates
Oh.
contact or
Yeah,
combat.
combat. Sekito's just like, let us know when she wakes up. And then he walks out. I'm just kidding. He's like, when she wakes up, can you please tell her it was us?
Well, y'all will be able to tell her yourself. It's not like you can leave here anyways.
Fair.
He looks over at the
Sekito,
door and he
do you
says,
still have the snacks?
"Tobu's standing guard tonight. So don't
Oh
try."
yeah. Sekito gets excited and he pulls off the pack full of snacks and he's like, I bet you're hungry.
You pull off this snack, right? And you see that all the rice balls and all the onigiri are all kind of like smushed together just from like running and just being in the bag, right? But you pull out like kind of a like misshapen rice ball and you hold it out to him, and he gruffs and chuckles and he goes, "You're a smart one, aren't you? Came prepared and everything." As he takes a bite.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take just a scoop of like messed up rice and I'm gonna kick back next to him. I'm gonna be like,
You do that,
Chomp
and
on
he takes another bite and he looks over to you. He says, "What was your brother's name?"
Guillaume.
Guillaume. You know he was my senior.
I did not know that. He like sits forward.
When I came to the monastery, he was the upperclassman. And me and him had many conversations, just like you and me, and I just want you to know that I am sorry for your loss. He was a good man. He was strong. But if it's not inappropriate and not too soon, how did he die?
Well, I mostly only see it in my nightmares now. But it was a predator attack. A black leopard. Is it a leopard or is it a
Yeah.
panther birdie?
It's a leopard.
Leopard. A black leopard.
How many did he fell?
I lost count. When I came out of my hiding place, there was bodies everywhere, and he was dead.
You know, he was the one who taught me wood style.
I didn't know he even had ki.
Well, we're taught not to flaunt it. You see, we have these techniques, and they are our secret weapon. They are... The more you know about somebody's techniques or somebody's skill set, the easier it is to dispatch the enemy. So, the lesson that you all need to learn is as you develop and as you learn these abilities is only show the people that really need to know. Especially when it comes to preparing for the festivals. As you discover things about yourself and learn these new abilities and go out into the world and help people and utilize your key, just know that there are eyes everywhere. And that the more you use, the more people will know, especially in the big tournaments. They do research. Some people like to stack the odds. So keep your most sacred abilities to your chest, but yeah, it's probably why you never saw it. Your brother kept it to himself in case he needed to use it. And he kind of puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, do you want to know why he didn't use it?
Sekito's like wide-eyed. He's like, yeah.
And he leans in close, and you can see one eye swollen shut, but the other one is very, like, sentimental, attempting to connect with you. And he says, your brother's technique was so strong it would have leveled the house.
Sekito's eyes well up with tears. He was always looking after me.
Now it's your turn to look out after others. You're doing amazing. Keep following in your brother's footsteps as he claps you on the back and continues eating his onigiri.
Sekito looks like Loki proud of himself. He sits back and starts eating his onigiri.
Would anyone else like to talk to anybody or do anything? You have Mayu, you have Suru, an unconscious Kaide, 2 unconscious children.
I feel like half of our
probably outside the door.
I feel like all of our conversationalists are sleeping.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, at this point, after what happened, I'm just kind of like dazed.
Master Mayu?
I'm just like,
Yes, dear. As she's finally made her way over to you and she's checking your bandages and sees that, surprisingly and thankfully, you didn't get hurt much.
No, my friends were really protective of me. It was really nice. But, do you think we should have done anything differently? I feel bad leaving Master Braga behind.
She kneels down in front of you and kind of just, assesses your sling and repositions it. And she says, Master Braga is one of the strongest teachers in the monastery. If anyone's going to be fine, he's going to be fine. He has the power to cut down an entire forest if he wants to, as she kind of ruffles your hair and messes with your ears a little bit.
And now he has Master Lin at his side?
Oh yeah, and she's fast. She's probably already there.
Yeah, true.
They're going to be fine.
That's really cool.
And to answer your first question, I think y'all did the best with what y'all were presented. I think not even knowing what was in store and being willing to lay your lives on the line to save somebody you met 3 days ago shows incredible integrity and incredible compassion. I am proud of you guys, and I think you did perfectly. And I'm just glad you all came back in one piece. As she looks over at Leaf and Sekito, and she says, relatively one piece.
Can I ask you? Can I ask you a silly question?
Yeah.
Do you think this got us points to go to the festival?
She looks down and she says, you're definitely going to get points for this, but that's honestly up to the master. You did complete a black quest, technically. Without even knowing what
I'm
the
not
quest
necessarily worried about all the points. I heard there was a lot of good snacks at the festival, and so I want to go to the festival. But this also got me out of lessons with Master Tobu. He scares me.
Well, the bad news is lessons with Tobu are tomorrow. But the good news is y'all aren't going.
I was about to ask if I could get a hall pass, like a nurse's pass, because I'm in a sling.
At the bare minimum, you guys have earned a free day. You are not required to attend lessons tomorrow. Take the day to rest. And this rest day, the end of the week, I'm pretty sure the master will have more kind words to say about you guys. But
Does he
once
need
we,
to speak with any of us?
not at the moment. Right now, your responsibility is to just rest, enjoy yourself, and relax. You've done more than enough today. I know you're probably exhausted. But
Yeah.
I will put in a good word and see if I can get y'all to the Sunlight Festival. You've more than earned it. And she eyes Leaf and sees the crossbow. She says, maybe you've earned a little more than that. And then she looks away, letting him keep his crossbow.
And like Leaf in his sleep goes, I prefer a longbow. Shoo. Shoo.
I'm gonna look
I'm gonna
at
hug Master Mayu.
She hugs you back, gingerly, like a mother would.
Thank you for helping me last night.
Of course. Thank you for being strong enough to come get help.
My friends were pretty good about that.
Yeah, I heard they were. And she kind of looks over the rest of you and says, and I hope they continue to be good about that. And hopefully not cause any more harm.
Huh?
Any more?
What did we do?
I was about to say, wait, what? Why are we
kind of
catching
statement is
strays?
that?
Mayu sees the confused look on y'all's face and she says, revenge tastes great, but the hangover the next day will mess you up. Turn the other cheek. and
She's talking
do
about what they did in Trinity.
Yeah, whatever.
Like that was so yesterday. Like honestly,
Just yeah, no, that was so in the past.
That's already it.
See, I
Forgive
mean,
and forget,
Yuri's
you know what I'm
practically
saying?
gotten over it. I mean, look at her
Yeah.
horn; it's all better.
She's all happy and shit. It's
I'm
gonna
just
go
like
back.
bandaged. I'm still in a sling. Like
yeah.
That was so last night.
So while everyone's talking, Reiji is just like on his knees, like bowed over Kaide,
Mhm.
and he's just praying while everyone's
Over
talking.
this lady. No, I'm just kidding.
But he's just praying after all the stuff with Yuri yesterday, and the stuff with Kaide and Suru today, and Master Braga being uncertain of where he's at. He's just praying for the well-being of those he's found to care for.
Give me a
And
religion
you
check.
see as yeah, it's bad. It's not great. It's
Sorry,
not great.
continue.
But you know, he's still doing it.
Yep.
Not great, but he's doing it. And as he's concentrating on his prayer, I want flowers to kind of sprout through the floorboards, just a couple.
Yeah, dude, you do that easily. You
Underneath
see a
him.
couple flowers sprout.
do I see these flowers
You
sprout?
do see these flowers.
But he's just
Oh
sitting there
my
peacefully.
Gosh.
I like it. You
Yeah.
do that. Would anyone else like to do anything tonight?
I
It's my
got
turn
one
this
thing.
time. What you got?
I'm gonna walk up to Blake, you're sitting on a bed, I presume, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just kind of
Probably in a
observing.
cabinet by now.
I'm gonna come sit next to you, and I'm gonna kind of looking at you and went, I didn't kill anyone earlier, did I?
No, I don't think so. You were a little close on the little girl there. I think you probably noticed lots of scratch marks on her. That was you, but she's alive.
I'll be honest, I kind of don't remember anything that happened.
Listen, I
I just saw I saw Sekito get shot, and I saw Leaf get stabbed, and I lost it.
I understand. It is really hard whenever I assume that your background is as violent as mine, and it is hard to come by good friends. And so whenever that is threatened, I understand losing yourself a bit. I cannot say that I have not done it myself.
Well, there's an old folklore in my town that whenever someone close to you is in danger, Rokon can possibly possess you to do things you wouldn't necessarily want to in order to protect those close to you. So I often thought it was fake because I was never able to do anything when my mother was murdered, but it just happened, and I don't remember anything. Like I just blacked out, wasn't in control.
Well, I don't know anything about this Rokan you say, but I don't want you to think that I see you any differently because of it. I have found myself in the same shoes as you whenever somebody I cared about was being hurt.
I don't even remember getting this wound on my chest. I just woke up, and it was just there, and it hurt a lot. It was not a great thing to kind of wake up.
Right. Just know that everyone does things for a purpose, and even if you lost yourself for a moment, it does not mean that you are not a good person. But I will say, you took that crossbow bolt like a fucking champ. That shit went straight through your body. Like, I mean, I was honestly very impressed. But
I got lucky. It would appear.
I mean this with all of my being. I do not see you any differently. And I appreciate you fighting for our friends as hard as you did, even if it was a little bit scary. I would possibly talk to Veji about it. I think you made him a little bit nervous there, but...
Oh no. That's probably the worst outcome. Of course, the one with clout, the one I scared.
Yeah, but I assume that he will probably forgive. I would just talk to him a little bit, but know that you have no ill feelings or ill being from me about losing it a little bit. It happens. But you did good.
Little worried, I guess you would say.
Don't worry about it. I think it'll all be okay. But I would talk to Reiji because I do think you might have bared your fangs a little bit pretty hard in his direction for a moment, so...
Well, he looks a little busy right now, so maybe I'll catch him later.
Probably a good idea.
I'll
but go get some rest.
Go back to my car.
Crossbow bolt through your chest, so...
What's so funny, Evan?
Just a picture that was way too funny and my brain can't unsee it.
All of you are sitting there, and you see as Master Mayu finally finishes up bandaging people and checking people for wounds. And she even spent a lot of time on Kaide. You saw her applying ointments and closing wounds. And
Kaide don't need it. She's fine.
She attempted to help Suru, and Suru strongly implied that she treat Kaide first before he accepted any treatment. After she finishes her rounds, she looks back at you all and she says, "Sleep well, everybody. And remember, if you need anything, just open the door and ask." She opens the door and she walks outside, and you catch a glimpse of Tobu, who's just standing by the door. She shuts it, and all of you can hear murmured talking. Would anyone like to listen in?
I would like to listen. I would like to listen.
Tell me how you're doing this.
No.
I'm pressing my ear down to the little crack underneath the door.
That's what I was thinking too.
Y'all
Can we
do
Three
this face to
Stooges?
face.
Yeah.
Y'all can see each other's facial reactions as y'all listen to the conversation. And you hear as Mayu is talking to Tobu. And she says, "I don't want anyone in here. They're going to be confined for about a week. They need the rest. They need to heal. We'll revisit this later, but do not let anyone, especially Astrup, in here. No visitors."
I know.
You see, you hear as she gets a little more hushed, and she leans in. She says, "Do you think Braga can catch him this time?" And you hear this gruff voice. "I think he's more equipped this time." Well, I just hope he's equipped enough to get out. And you hear Tobu say, "Look, that accident, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't Braga's. He wasn't supposed to have a weapon, but he did. And it was unfortunate and it was sad. But you and Braga need to put this petty quarrel behind yourselves before one of you ends up dead." And Mayu you hear a shudder in her breath, and she says, "But I still see him when I sleep. It wasn't fair." And Tobu says, "I know. But I think Braga will come home. And if he doesn't, I'll bring him home." And then you hear she walks away. What would y'all like to do?
Slowly back away from the door. I'm just gonna kind of go over to like my bedroll. I'm gonna almost start setting up camp over there, because if we're gonna be stuck in here for possibly a week, I'm just gonna sit my happy ass down and get comfy. And I'm just gonna look at the rest of the party. I think that everybody should probably be ready to be here for a while.
Do y'all want to play a game?
Reiji lifts his head up.
I
He's
am
like,
playing a game.
"What do you mean?" For a while, they said take the day off of class. I was gonna go hit the library.
I was gonna go to class regardless.
Who's gonna hit the pole vault?
I would expect to be here longer than just the night. But
Why?
hey, I do not make the rules, I just relay them. But I will say, this is going to be some times that we don't have to see the Ash Troop. I kind of like give jazz hands.
Yay. Intel from who?
But, I mean, you did see me and Yuri just walk over and put our ears under the door. So
I did not.
Oh, well, we weren't hiding it, but we were listening to the teachers.
Oh. And Reiji looks around. He's like, "They left us in here alone? Aren't they concerned? This is like upperclassmen housing. This is the Ritz."
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
it is fancy. You know that you're in Mayu's almost private quarters.
Well, they left us alone, other than Tobu is outside the door. He's probably listening to what we are saying right now, but, yeah, I would just get comfortable.
Okay.
Are there rings anywhere?
Rings? Like finger rings?
No, like little donut rings. Imagine like little bracelets.
Yeah.
Oh, like the ones that go on,
Okay.
like...
Yeah, I'm gonna go and grab them, and I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna be like, "Okay, this was a game that we used to play at my orphanage, and it was one of the only reasons that they liked me. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna like take my ears and wrap them under my head, and like tie them in a little ponytail, and be like, you have to land the ring on my horn. And now it's a little harder because I only have one target, but." You just gotta land. You gotta throw the ring, and you gotta land it on the horn.
We should entertain her. She just got kidnapped.
I was about to say, I think this game could be very fun, and it would make her happy, so I say we do it.
I think so. Grin, are you in?
I got nothing better to do.
You're not Hong Shu
Contemplate life.
Ming yet?
No, I was kind of just sitting there. I
The
was
leap is back
contemplating
to
life
to
decisions.
Honk Shuin. And I actually do gotta get
So
Honk
is
Shuin in
Evan.
real life too, so
All
Real
right,
talk.
You have a
all
good
right,
night.
good night everybody.
Have a good night.
Evan.
Sleep well.
The way Birdie posed up, I knew that he was ready to switch the overlay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dude, someone's got to get him a stream deck for Christmas.
Honestly.
That'd be nice. So Leaf goes to bed. All of you begin playing this game called Land the Ring on the Horn.
Should we
All of
roll
you-
performance?
Yeah, all of you roll me just a flat d20. And you can add your dex to it if you want. Whoever gets the highest wins.
Damn. Okay, Isaiah.
Alright, Isaiah.
So you guys
Try
begin
hard.
playing, and Asher, You're kind of just casually throwing the ring, you know, you're like, haha, trying not to hit her in the face. You see as Grin cocks back like a professional baseball player. He fucking rolls his shoulder and he throws this thing underhanded like a frisbee, and it hits the horn and perfectly lands. You notice that he has a skill for this fucking game as he sinks another one, and he sinks another one. And you guys are like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Well,
Yes, we used to play this game in the West with rhinoceros that we would capture.
Wait,
This
Master
is-
Mayu was telling me about that animal. She said that's what I look like now.
Yes.
'Cause they only
Well,
have
their
one.
horn,
Sorcerousness.
their horn is a bit more. What's the word when I'm copying everyone else's voices and I hate it.
Do it.
Uh,
Do it.
What's the word?
girthy.
No, when something's in the middle, the horn is more in the middle.
Central?
than- well, central. That's not. I don't. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I don't know. But the horn's not off to the side in this. But it's fine. A little adjustment.
Well, I just want to say, this game is no more fun because if I
I
cannot
know.
win and the lion just wins
Yeah,
first
there's
try,
not
I am
even a
kind of
chance.
over it. There is no challenge. This guy is too good at this fucking game.
I will-
So he
Well,
looks at
stop.
rabbits like he's going to kill their entire lineage and then just throws rings like a
Oh
champion.
wow!
Okay.
This got
Okay.
racist
Okay,
really quick.
okay,
Okay,
well,
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna curl
Oh,
up in my
no,
thing. I'm just gonna sit and
no.
watch and
It is
smile.
not racist
Bro,
when he
bro.
looks
We
at
could
me
play
like
hide
my
and
children
seek.
are already dead.
Bro, he said that, and immediately, I'm mid-throw, I just dropped the ring.
We could play
No.
hide and seek instead.
Grin.
Asher,
No,
you're
no,
good at that game.
I just like
No,
face palmed into the
Grin.
bed. I'm like, I did something horrible.
No,
No.
Grin, you did fantastic. It was just, I don't think I can see you in that state, man. It's very off-putting after getting to actually know you as a fellow Harengon. You know, like, when you're like that, quite frankly, you're beastly, my man. You're huge.
I don't know if that's a compliment or.
It is a little bit of both.
Mm.
You are cool as shit, but I can't be near you like that. That is crazy.
Yeah, that,
Reiji now
that
has
makes sense.
PTSD anytime Grin enters rage.
Ah, he is scary again.
Yeah.
So, the scene kind of fades to black as you guys stay up most of the night playing different games. Hide and seek, bonding, bantering, and eventually you all do fall asleep. I need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw tonight.
Yeah, here it is.
Just give me one, please.
Hey, I'll take a 7. That ain't bad. When I'm looking at the other roll.
I haven't passed one of these yet, bro.
I
Dude,
haven't
how
either.
are we all minus
There you
3?
go.
Nat 20,
Yes.
baby.
Bro, he's sleeping happily knowing that.
I
It's
needed
just
that.
the
Safe.
sequel to his
Too bad we
flashback
worked
earlier.
hard.
Hearing
to
the
that- no,
news
shit.
about his brother too.
All
I'm
right.
curled up next to Suboop.
So, Trinity, you and Asher both have nightmares tonight. Asher, you are standing in the glade. You are watching as Braga bears his weapon at your father. Your father stands loosely and disappears, and you see as he impales Braga with a katana as it pokes out his back right beside his spine. And you see as his face looks to you, the mask falls, his hood drapes, and he says, "Finish the mission," as he yanks the sword out and the body hits the ground. Trinity, you are sitting there. You are sitting there, and you are back in the alleyway. You're getting stomped, you're getting jumped, you're getting beaten. And then you fall unconscious and you wake up and you are back in the cave, and you see as all the kids from the Ash Troop are there and they're laughing and pointing, and you see as that one rabbit leans in, the albino one, and his eyes lock with you, and you can kind of feel his breath on your face as he says, "Have you had enough?" And you wake up. The last thing you see is that albino's face. Isaiah, Caleb, you sleep relatively peacefully. No dreams, nothing crazy. Sekito, you're back in the glade. Your brother is up on the hill. His yellow yukata is floating in the wind as he walks down. And he kind of sits next to you in the grass, except it pans to you sitting back to back. And he doesn't look back at you, you don't look back at him. And he says, "Are you scared?"
No.
Good. Because as long as you can see the sun, I will be with you. As you look up and you see the sun bright in the sky and it feels warm on your fur, and you soak up its rays, it feels natural. And you wake up. All of you see as Sekito's eyes are glowing a faint yellow for half a second as you all come awake. His eyes open, you see that there's this bright glow in his irises, and then he blinks them away.
Is that
Well,
astigmatism?
Did everybody just see the glowing eyes on Sekito's there?
Sekito's like,
Is it
how'd everybody sleep? That was great.
Surely that was just
that-
I just have like
something that I saw when I
straight
woke up.
sweat.
I kind of have a crick in my neck.
That was a
Yeah, I
fucking
must-
terrible, terrible night. I have to say.
I thought it was quite well. I mean, I'm not.
Did you guys,
I'm not
did you guys have any
super
dreams?
sore.
I had a really great dream.
I actually had no dreams, which is
Yeah.
very odd because oftentimes I
It's kinda
dream
just-
that I am a bird in the sky, but not tonight.
I
I
was,
I
I was
had a-
counting sheep the most time.
I just saw like lots of murder in my dreams. It was very not appealing to the senses. Now I have a headache.
All of you hear a commotion outside, almost on the other side of the door, and you can hear Ari as she goes, "Why can't I see them?" And you hear Tobu as he goes, "Go train."
Sekito, it is your
Sorry.
girlfriend.
I'm gonna get up. Can I
She
make
wants to
a
see you.
Can I make like a cold compress for Asher?
Like
I thought you were gonna say for Kaide.
Like no, for Asher because he said his head hurts because of his dream.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna like press the cold compress to his head and be like, "I'm so thankful we're friends, Asher."
Me too. I haven't had a friend in probably like. How old am I? Like 14 years? Yeah. No friends in that time. This is the first time.
You got me, buddy.
As you're
You
applying
guys
this
are
cold
awfully,
compress-
awfully smushy today.
Do you not remember how we all almost died yesterday?
yesterday?
I kind of think that being a little smushy is okay.
I was about to say, I'm gonna just like appear next to Raging and go, "They're having a good mood. I've read about this.
What is a good mood?
I don't know."
As you're applying this cold compact to Asher's head, the door gently opens, right? It creaks. I almost said squeals. It gently creaks open as you see Mayu walking in, and she's carrying a plate or a giant serving tray with a bunch of different bowls on it and what looks like soup. And
Nice.
she's standing in the doorway and she says, "You guys hungry?" And right outside the door, you see the back gate that is open. You see Ari trying to get past Tobu as he's just pushing her off, like out of the frame. And you see as Braga walks up the stairs.
My
Yes!
goat.
Yes!
My
Half of
goat.
his yukata is torn. And you see
Yeah,
one
it
arm
is.
hanging limp. Then you see
Yeah.
he has his sword sheathed. His eye has a massive cut that goes down his face. And he stumbles. And you see as Lin appears and hops underneath his arm and carries him up the last few steps. Mayu turns,
Okay.
sees.
Are they holding
drops the
someone
platter.
though? Are they holding
It is
anything
just
with them?
Them. You see as Mayu drops the platter, and all of the bowls hit the ground, and the soup spills all over the floor. And she turns around and she runs
Aw.
and embraces Braga. And he takes his good arm and wraps it around her. And he says, "He got away. I wasn't fast enough." And she takes his head in both of her hands and she says, "There's always next time." And that's where we end the session. All of you get a level up.
Yeah!
Wait, what'd you say?
No!
Level up.
Yeah!
Level up, baby.
You're shitting me.
All of you get a level up.
We fucking earned that.
Dude, my entire year has just been made. Are you kidding me?
Best Christmas present ever!
All right,
Yes,
all right.
thank you.
Yep, we'll
Thank you, GM.
catch you guys on the next level up in 3 months.
Dude, that's
next year,
fine.
Next
That's
year
fine.
we'll get next year
Hey,
we'll get.
to be fair, it's our 4th session and we got
I
to
know.
level up.
It's true.
we
So
played
you
4
guys
sessions at
all
level
get a
next year.
level up. If you have a level up that takes any spells, try not to take it unless you clear it with me. Stay away from spells. We have the homebrew spells. I'll let you know how that works as y'all unlock them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you have a subclass that's like Flame Paladin, let's see if we can reflavor it. Just let me know. You know what I mean? If you have ability points, like you get +2s or whatever like that, you can add them. You still get your base ability points from level ups. What's up, buddy?
Well, since we all know what classes we are and stuff now, I'll get key points in this level up.
Yeah, you still take
This
key
time I
points.
can take those.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And I can take like the stuff that comes with them,
Yes.
flurry,
As
like flurry
long-
of blows.
Yeah, as long as it's not
defense.
outwardly like spell slots. You know
Magical.
What I mean? Or
Yeah.
I'll take
no,
9.
that's part of your training. You've all had enough combat experience.
Is that real?
Is what real?
Hold on.
No way.
Does he take the
No.
half?
Dude.
Wait, what happened?
Re-roll it, bro.
He rolled a 2 and he has a
There you
negative 2
go.
in his
Oh,
combat.
yeah.
He got a 0.
That one you can have. Bro.
Damn.
I was about to say there's no way I'm
I'm not
actually
gonna let you
sitting
take
here
a
with
0. If you get a 0
Okay.
or 1 on your head die,
Okay, I
No,
can't
there you
take
go.
-1, right?
Re-roll it. No, you can't.
Yeah.
Brody,
There you go.
4, let's go.
What's up, Trinity?
as my fighting style, I'm trying to think, would it be more of like a thrown weapon or a close quarters shooter?
What are you referring to?
Well, remember, I'm a ranger, but I use my Kusarigama, whatever.
Yeah. I want you to take.
So-
That's another point with these level ups. Like y'all are gonna have time skips. Campaign's gonna move forward a lot. You're gonna get multiple level ups sometimes. I want y'all to level up to the best of your abilities. Like I know you might have a build in mind. You have free reign to do whatever you want with your class, but try to level up according to what you've done so far. So Trinity, for example, like what has Yuri done in these past few days that would be a part of the level up? You know, whether it's just a basic thrown weapon. You know, maybe she's been watching people throw shit. I don't know. But don't
I've been watching
randomly
Link.
take Railgun Master because you don't even know what a fucking railgun is. You know what I mean? Like you would have no experience with that. But I trust y'all. Because you will get weapons. You will train with your weapons. This first level up's a little fuzzy.
Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot for me, but that's okay.
That actually did a lot for me.
Dude, that enabled finally a good thing with Pugilist.
What do I roll
Evan's
for
gonna
my,
hit
my hit die?
Action surge, bro.
Your hit die, you should be able to just click it on your sheet. It depends on your class. You're a monk, right?
Oh, dude.
He gets
Level
a
5
10
is gonna be
thing.
so sick.
Well,
Why is
Why is
it
it
I'm
a
gonna re-roll
D4,
that
bro?
one.
It'll be
Yeah,
like
it should-
so
I don't know.
It automatically does that on roll 20 because mine said that
Yeah.
too.
Is,
I don't-
isn't a monk a D8?
I think a monk's a D8.
Oh, it's a D8 or 5 plus con.
Yeah, roll a
That'll
D8
change it.
and minus 2.
Hit die should be D8. Hit die.
Roll it again.
Try again.
Jesus, dude. There.
Alright,
I
I'll
mean,
take
that's
3.
still under half, but
I mean, that's pretty solid though. Like
I'll
that's a
take it.
5.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a 3.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but like it's
he
a
rolled
5.
a
Yeah,
in
he
terms
rolled
of,
a 5. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
There is now,
Brody.
obviously, because all of us have negatives in con.
Yes.
Don't.
As-
You do not have to take the roll. You can just do half the roll with your con. So if you don't feel like rolling and you want guaranteed, you can always do that.
Yeah, you can always just do half.
Oh.
He is right there.
My half the
So-
roll with my con is 2. So I think I'll roll
Yes.
those dice.
But
Yeah, so
if
is,
Brody's not so inclined in the later levels to go, okay, if you
I-
rolled a
Yeah.
a 0 or you rolled
Yeah,
a 2 and you
yeah.
get
will
a
scale
0,
more. You will get this health.
yeah, yeah. But it's also if one of these times you roll just literally a 3, you have a -2, you get a 1, and it's like not in that one, it's not a 0. You just get 1 HP this time. It's
But as y'all's con
It's an
modifier
option.
goes up, y'all will get more of
Yeah.
your health back. I'm not gonna keep it away from y'all forever since you're starting out in negatives.
Brody,
Yes, ma'am.
you said the spell casting.
Yes.
What do you want to do about that again?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you everybody
Yeah.
for watching.
Thank you. Thank you.
didn't realize we were
Guys.
supposed to.